Luminosity does have the longer range with the B, but the Ashe just struggles more in overtime. Obviously, it's that short range brawler, so it's kind of more or less like, I feel like Tribe, I'll give Tribe slight advantage in overtime just for that fact. And they're pushing them back here though.
All right, I think I'm good now.
There kind of didn't do much there. Zulon dropped immediately. Again, what did I say? It's the opposite of what I say happens. I said Tribe had the advantage and they lost that round. Oh man.
1-1.
Dude, I've thought Tribe was gonna clutch it up there when they had him push back there. I know you didn't probably see it, but man.
Yeah, I didn't see much, but I did see the very end there.
It's like Tribe scored a goal, scored a goal. Luminosity answered right back. It's like such a back and forth game right here, dude.
Yeah, if it keeps going this way, this might be a long set here.
Okay, that's,
like we were talking about
that's
earlier,
gonna be a quick goal though.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Real quick.
Can it happen again?
I might need those words.
It's like Luminosity usually has been answering. Like get there, just shred Zulon, and then now it's gonna be probably another quick goal.
Oh,
there you go.
Double, yeah, double whammy.
What? It's so back and forth, man.
Wow.
But Zulon has super
like,
though, so I feel like that's pretty big.
Real quick. We might have another quick one. You never know.
And there.
One off on the right. Oh. Okay, they traded. Oh, this could be it.
Does he have big shot? He does not.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
Almost.
This one's going to overtime again.
We still got a minute 20 left, but there is a chance.
Oh, that was dirty by Patchy right there.
Carl Super still alive. Patchy's going in.
Does he have enough DPS to kill him? They do. Okay, they're all back.
Yeah, they're all back. He might just chuck that super and then try to hold them there for his team to come back. Takes out the Carl. Oh my. The Ashe is going crazy right now. Patchy.
Oh, it's done.
Oh, that's it.
See, whatever happens.
No overtime.
1-1, man.
There it is.
I said Tribe Gaming was going to dominate in Brawl Ball. I'll eat those words right there, dude.
Yep. Going to round 3 now.
Safe zone.
Boy. Safe zone. We got some heist action.
So I just like looking at the map right now. So I've seen a ton of 8-bits, Colette's, Brock's. Usually you see Colt here. He is banned.
Yeah, this is a really wide open map.
So like, I'm just curious to see how they'll play around this. I know Tribe has been known to do like the Carl or the Daryl strat.
Oh yeah, Daryl. We haven't seen any Daryl yet.
So that could be pulled out potentially. We'll see.
We got some replays here with the Patchy Ashe going crazy.
He
Carl wipe. Carl gadget.
Dude, he. Okay, even though that was a good play by his liver right there, Patchy at the end clutched up. He was like almost unkillable on that Ashe, dude. And then this was a crazy goal by Tyrant right here. Bounce past yourself, kill him, boom.
I love the wall bounces.
Oh man.
Another good pass. I love seeing people actually like passing the ball like crazy in Brawl Ball, because like with randoms, that's not what you see. Usually the randoms are like, nope, my ball. But like in pro matches, they're passing it back and forth like crazy, and it's like all calculated. That's the stuff I like to see.
A thing of beauty, man.
Oh yeah.
Quick goal right here. Nice.
Oh yeah, that was a really quick one. Then there was another quick one.
This one is like, it looked like Tyrant was gonna stop it, and then no, just kill him right in the right nick of time. And we kind of speed it up here, stops him, but this next push by Luminosity was just, they couldn't hang. Like, got caught out a little bit, and then
yeah, the beast snuck in,
and it was over. So we got Bounty, or no, Heist, Bounty, and then knockout to the end. So
oh boy. I'm excited to see Heist. I want to see it, dude. I want to see what they do. Doug.
Yeah, Doug best brawler for sure. Oh yeah. Let's go with a Doug, a Mortis, and a Poco, bro.
Yeah,
The
that's what we need
lowest
to see in
DPS
Heist.
comp ever.
Purely low DPS.
It's next level. All right.
Double Eve, double Piper ban. Wow.
Okay. I feel like Colette's gonna be picked here. Brock, that's a solid. Get the wall break.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Brock is really good. I see a Brock here like every time I play it.
Will someone go 8-bit? I feel like 8-bit's a very high DPS, high risk reward brawler.
Yeah. 8-bit's DPS on the safe is actually insane, so I feel like it could work out pretty well. I'm kind of surprised to see Byron.
Yeah.
Is he summon here?
I just think it's the range and then the...
Yeah. The super
So
buff.
that makes me lead to believe that Tribe might be going with like a Daryl or a Carl if they can.
Oh yeah, I want to see some Daryl.
Get some heals in there. Jesse, that surprises me. I don't really see Jesse get picked too much by like the pro teams.
We saw Jesse earlier, and Kairos and I were questioning it, but it ended up working out, I'm pretty sure. So maybe that'll happen again. I mean, Jesse, I feel like is underrated now because like everybody was saying that she sucks. I don't know if she got buffed, but now we're seeing her a lot. Maybe it's because Hypercharge is gone, but
yeah, so maybe like there's that 6 brawlers that are banned, so like they're just like, she's a good pick. There's the 2 brawlers that I was expecting, Carl and the Colette, and they picked. No one else picked them both. So there's not.
Those are.
They don't really have a way to Carl. Like they have Jesse's slow, but they don't have a. I think they're gonna go Daryl.
I feel like right now Luminosity probably has the better team, but you never know. Sometimes these wacky comps actually work.
It's like, what counters? What counters are Carl here? Oh, Buzz, I guess that's your counter right there.
Yeah, but like the Colette on the Buzz, I don't know. This might be tough. They just got to play it right.
Yeah. On paper, I like Luminosity's comp better.
Me too, yeah. This just looks like the average comp that I see in this map. So that's why I feel like it'll be better. But you never know. Sometimes the wacky stuff is actually what makes the difference. Like, they could play it right.
They could. But I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. The underdog comp. Everything underdog related, I'm here for it in this tournament. Let's go. I wonder what Zulon is going to do with the Buzz at the start. Might wait for the Carl to like go in or something, but I mean, for now he can't really approach. He'll just die and feed them super. But he does have the gadget to give him a free super. Didn't work out quite well there. Byron's actually working out pretty good. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, Tribe Gaming got 10% on the safe now. Byron going in with the super buff. Colette's dead. Buzz going all the way around. He's just being a distraction, but they're actually ignoring him. So I wonder.
I am back.
I wonder what's gonna happen with this.
I don't know what my internet cuts out like for like a second.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me too.
Either way, I see it's still very even.
It is actually.
Is
Tribe is up by just a little bit.
Have we seen any Buzz do any work yet, or has he just kind of been chilling?
Yeah, Buzz was sitting way in the back, like by Luminosity safe, like around the wall, just kind of being a nuisance. But then, oh, he's going in.
He's getting some decent damage. That Tickers is going down, but now is the rebuttal there.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage from Luminosity.
Oh god,
down to 31%.
That was painful.
That hurts. Yeah.
So they just have the range with the Brock in the mid, the control with his fire on the ground, dude.
What super 8,000 damage? Did they increase the health of the heist safe with the update? 8,000 more damage.
I don't know.
That's insane.
That's a good question, but that is round 1 right there, Luminosity. Like,
I wonder if that's why heist is gone.
Maybe. Like,
that was a lot of damage. From one Colette super.
They could be like that's a good question. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't think they did.
What was it at before? Was it 50k? It's at 80,000 now. I don't know if that's what it was before.
Maybe I don't know. Someone can stat check that in our chats. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Chat, what was the old heist health?
Dude, yeah, that just melts it any time Colette goes in. Jeez.
Oh, we got Kyra saying that they actually buffed it. So, okay.
So it evens out, but regardless,
yeah,
Colette Super's always done a chunk to that safe, dude. This is insane. But that's what I was kind of expecting from the Jessie, though. Like, she didn't like offer a whole lot of like utility really for the
going
team.
in now, but it immediately died.
Yeah, and then
that hurts. Carl Super going in, Buzz Super missed it.
Yeah,
Colette Super 8k damage. Like that's huge.
Oh man.
Ooh, huge juke from Zulon.
Took a lot just to kill Brock, though. Kill Sans, get him out of there.
Yeah, that Carl Super's scary. Buzz going in. Colette dead. Huge. Another super. Okay, we're seeing some Buzz action. This is the rushing we like to see.
Okay, they finally have some control, but they're down a lot. Jessie turret going in.
Ooh.
Okay, they have a good setup here.
All right,
all three of
got damage going on both of the
it's
safe.
done. It's done. Tribe's gonna get it. Oh my gosh,
that was close.
So the rush count worked. So basically, what they need to do is get set up with a Jessie turret and Buzz on safe, and then they can do it. But will that happen in the round 3? I don't know.
We'll see. Got another 1-1 here. These are all being like really close games. Besides the gem grab, like.
Well, these are the 2 world finalist teams right now, so we are getting what we expected.
Yeah. And like sometimes you'd think that like maybe one comp would just be like simply better, but like most of these games, that's not exactly what it comes down to, because like one team is usually winning one round each at first, so it just comes down to the plays.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, ooh,
Buzz going in, dodging the Brock shots.
That's
the type of stuff I like to see right there.
That's pretty big, because that opened it up where like they can at least hold mid better and push up. Tribe does have an early lead, but as 10%. As we know, that doesn't matter. What matters is getting chunk damage.
Ooh, Byron getting a little poke.
Oh,
double.
If he gets that kill.
Oh, the Byron super on the Buzz. That was almost really good.
Oh,
worked out for a second.
The Colette just annihilates that.
What? Wait, does it also do 4k to the turret each?
Yeah, it has a crazy damage on the turrets.
Yeah, she just one-shots it. That's insane.
Oh, that's damage like going again.
That's more than 8,000. That was 9,000, like 200 right there.
I think she had damage gear.
Yeah, she did. That's insane damage.
So there's that big chunk damage right there we were talking about. And Colette is being a menace right now, dude.
Yeah, the early lead didn't really do much.
And she can cycle that super. Oh, he missed the super though.
Ooh. That was a missing like on 9,000 damage right there. So
that could turn it around a little bit.
Going a bit defensive here with the Carl super. Trying to earn mid back a little bit. Oh, the Colette heals. They're insane. But Colette's going down.
I like that Byron and then super in on the Buzz when he goes in.
Zulon is so good at dodging. That's insane, dude.
Turret down, but it's going to get supered. It does.
Okay, yeah, that was a little bit of damage, but that Colette super just one-shotted it again.
So they have...
I can't believe it does that.
Oh,
whoa!
Took on Chino. Oh, that was... I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked out good.
We got to come back here. Hold up. It's coming really close.
They need a couple more shots. Oh my gosh, they clutched up. 3%.
Last second.
Oh, that Zulon latch on the Carl, I think, is what saved him right there.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I love those supers. That's my favorite interaction in the game right there.
2-1 going into layer cake. Now this map, this is one of my least favorite bounty maps. I'll say that. It's thrower infested and it's very standoffish. So like, I hope they ban the throwers. I really do.
Could possibly see a Mortis pick here.
Mortis is kind of sometimes meta, especially if you play with randoms. You see them all the time.
Oh yeah, with the randoms. I mean, there's a potential for a counter pick here depending on what happens.
If they pick throwers, Mortis might be coming out.
I have a feeling that a bunch of throwers are going to be banned. Are there any long range brawlers that are really useful here? Like, is B good or anything like that?
Piper's good. Brock's Brock's pretty solid too, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the full-on meta right now with like how this is going to play out.
Yeah, with the 6 brawlers being banned and stuff like that.
I know, like, I'm gonna be honest, Chino might go with the Carl again. So like,
yeah, Carl's really good in a lot of maps and modes. He's very versatile.
but it just really depends on if the throwers are banned. If the throwers are banned, it will turn into a longer range kind of fight, I think.
Yeah.
I have seen Tribe though in the past do like stew, and like I was blown away by that, and it actually worked out.
Here's the buzz thing.
Just totally. Well, like, see, if he didn't take out that Carl there for that when he dragged onto him, they wouldn't have had to been able to get that extra damage.
That's true, and then they won.
All right.
I love the goofy interactions that lead to wins. We need more of this.
So
Ooh, Carl banned, it can't happen.
Sweet's gone. Tick is gone. We potentially could see a Grom or like a Sprout.
Oh yeah,
just
100%.
If they want to go the thrower route. But
yeah, there's potential for that, or Piper could just open up the map too much. Like there is the couple invincible walls in certain spots, but we'll see. Yeah, Piper first pick. I wonder what's gonna be her counter. Like I feel like we're gonna see at least one thrower. Nani, okay. Return to sender.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see Nani too much on this map. Like it's a little bit harder to hit those shots. They're pros, so they can shoot around those walls. They're perfectly fine.
Didn't Nani get a damage buff?
I know she got a nerf to her return to sender.
Yeah, to return to sender, the timer, but I believe Nani got a buff to compensate for that. I see Kairos typing. He might have the answer for us. Okay, no, I don't know. Chat, did Nani get buffed? Oh, Grom. Yep, there it is.
There's the Grom. Okay. Could we see Drive Gaming pull out the Mortis? There's one thrower on the table. I doubt it, because then they could just counterpick their last one.
Yep.
I don't know. I would personally, I would pick Brock just to help open it up more. They're gonna
Fang. Oh, there's a lot of Fang in this. Okay, we have confirmation Nani did get buffed. It was the damage increase.
Dude.
Seems like a lot of snipers got their damage buffed.
So Nani one-shots all the squishy brawlers now. I don't think Piper falls into that category for the one-shot just yet, but
not without damage gear or ambush.
So
but yeah, Nani can just do it consistently. Like Nani is a brawler where if you're good with Nani and you can hit the shots, you're doing like the most damage in the game. Like it's actually insane how much damage you can do. Mr. P's back.
That's good versus Nani right there. Knowing porters to deal with.
Oh yeah. First time we're seeing Mr. P for a while here.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I would third pick here. Ooh,
Rosa again.
They have
so much Rosa, so much Fang.
It's gonna be, I think, really heavy on Piper. Get those shots in to break those walls so Rosa just doesn't eat them alive. Pair that with Grom. Just
we got a couple people who can break walls here. Piper's the best at it, so
I don't really have a prediction for this one. I think the drafts are pretty. I could see them go either way, but
yeah, this is kind of tough. I don't know. I don't have a prediction either. I feel like the teams are both like really interesting.
Well, the teams are both stacked. They're both good. The comps, like, I could see both of the comps work. So it's like, I don't know. But Piper on the left.
Yeah, the Rosa bushes. The thing about those bushes being up there is as Livy can't get up there with the Piper super, then they're gonna be there like the whole time, and they're just gonna be like Sandy supered in all those bushes.
Get returned to sender to the Livy right there.
Oh yeah. This is a very defensive map with all these invincible walls. We got the Nani super going in too. Oh,
dodging. And he hits him in the last second.
I love that full speed.
Chino's definitely practiced Nani golf.
We love Nani golf.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Big turning point though. Mr. P
super.
Yeah, and Sans is nowhere near to take it out, so.
Yeah, that's the thing about this matchup is the Rosa bushes are gonna be there like forever. The Mr. P thing Super is probably going to be there for a really long time. Like Zulon has another one, and the first one's there. So like both of the things that these guys are utilizing here are not going away anytime soon, because the other team has to get close, and that they're not going to let that happen.
Like,
Ooh,
this is a tough spot to be in though. Like,
yeah, it is.
Like if I was Fang, I would want to run into Rosa so I bounce off her and it hits with like the other 3.
If I was Fang, I would have supered in a minute ago and fed the enemies. You gotta be so patient.
Tyrant's just waiting for that perfect time to go and probably chain it. Like right now, I would have went in. I think I would.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like if you can see in the bushes the whole time, then you would see the opportunities to go in, but you can't tell in hindsight. So, or without the hindsight. Oh, there it is. But it's not enough.
Didn't get back, but yeah. The early lead, the early domination.
Yeah.
Nobs, are we gonna go 2-2 to the finals?
Oh, you know what? I actually think so, because yeah, this looks like Luminosity might have a better team here, better comp. I feel like there's not many opportunities for Fang to go in here because of how risky it is.
Say if Tyrant's a little more aggressive, I think I feel like you just gotta go in. I feel like I'll just go in. Like, you see, playing passive didn't work too much last time.
That's true, yeah, because Tyrant wasn't really able to go in at all because they couldn't really see in the bushes at all. They couldn't find the opportunities, and that just meant that Fang wasn't really even in the match. Like, he was just poking at them with the shoes until near the very end. So maybe if Tyrant finds a time here to go in earlier and it actually works out, then some cool could happen. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Going on the
there we go.
Nice. That's a big pick right there, because that's the stalwart right there.
I'm going. Ooh, not quite.
Right over the wall. Oh, let's go.
Now we got a Piper breaking the bushes. There we go. Okay.
I've never seen that before. What? Waste a Fang super to take care of a Nani peep.
Oh, that's what happened?
That's next level. Sick. That's big brain right there, dude.
That was pretty cool. These are the things you never see anywhere else.
Oh my gosh.
Like that was calculated. I've never seen somebody calculate something like that before. And actually land it. Like that was straight in.
That was so cool.
Okay, we're seeing a lot of Fang aggression. This is what I wanted to see. This is what we were talking about.
All right, yeah, this is gonna be tough for them to come back now. I mean, Fang, he can die, but they have to kill all 3 of them.
Yeah. Another instance of like a match that seemed really one-sided with like Luminosity winning. Now it's the opposite, unless they can push in real quick. Rosa shield. Tyrant's going away. He's hiding. Yep, that's it.
Jeez,
Tyrant's gone. He's out of here.
So yeah, Fang is that high risk, high reward. Oh man.
And it worked. Got the reward.
After the match, I want to see a replay on that peepad, dude. That was so cool.
Was so cool. Yeah. I have never seen something like that before.
No, that was the first time I've seen it, but like that was actually a really big brain right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, can Fang keep it up, that aggression? Oh, we have to start there low.
Oh, big shots. Oh,
Fang
the walls
boots?
are gone already. Oh, Tribe is up 1.
Yeah, that's looking good, and they lost those walls, man.
Yeah, that was some good aggression right there. It seems like they realized that, like, yeah, they were too passive last round, and now they pushed up like pretty quick for these next few matches, and it's working out right now. They had to go back for a bit, but now they got the big shots, and sheesh, bro.
I think Rose is gonna get pinched here. There's not where they can't go anywhere.
Dunzo, and now we already got a Mr. P Porter going in, and Zulon has another one if that ever goes away.
So now Tribe set up really nice here because they can just kind of sit back and then just wait for an opportunity for like Tyrant to go in.
Oh, the Nani super! I didn't even see it.
I didn't see it either. That one blended in.
It did.
Trade a little.
Is it? Is Nani's super like red? It is. And it blends in with the background.
They picked that skin perfectly for that.
Is it always red because you're on the enemy team? Or is it just that skin? I'm not sure. I think it's green when you're unfriendly, so.
That's true.
So I guess
red on red.
It's just the the map. That's kind of interesting.
We just say anything that happens, it's always calculated when it's a pro, all right?
Yeah. If a pro does something on complete accident, nah.
It's calculated.
Oh, there's a Piper gadget nerf. It didn't curve enough, and then it didn't hit.
Let's see if Tyrant does go in here. If he does, he trades, but...
Yep.
And then
no trade. Going in the Grom too. The bank was really good here. Like,
yeah, just once they started kind of not playing passive in the back, it just turned around. So that is going to be it didn't go the distance.
Did not, no.
Tribe is going on. They are going to be qualifying for sure, and they will be playing with some creators in the finals on September 30th. Let's go, dude.
Good job, Tribe.
Yeah,
go, Tribe.
Crazy plays, man. But those are really tough battles. Yeah, like
I want to see that Luminosity thing too. Again.
Luminosity played so well too.
Oh yeah.
Guys, that was a wild series. I mean, back and forth, of course, in that last map, but every map really was pretty back and forth. I thought for sure LG had it in Bounty with the way they started. We're going to walk through some replays here in just a moment, but Nubs, I want you to walk through this Fang that we've been talking about. High risk, high reward, paid off for Tribe, and they secured their ticket to the Grand Finals on September 30th, basically on the back of it.
Oh yeah. So like the first round, Fang didn't really get to go in at all. So we were thinking like maybe they're gonna swap it up and go super aggressive, and that is exactly what happened. And it just turned the table. Like Tribe went from losing from playing passive with Fang to Fang killing everybody and dashing into a Nani super calculated. Like I don't know, it was just crazy.
Yeah, it was very well played. And while we have a moment here, Ben, I mean, let's talk about Luminosity's win in Brawl Ball, right? Like, that was one that you thought Tribe was for sure going to win, and LG took it. Was there any specific strat that you saw? Was the reason LG won that, or was it just, cool, calculated plays from LG winning it?
No, I think it was just more like the Ashe was just dominant, dude. Like on that left side, like because he has that gadget to heal himself, and he's unkillable at times. And I mean, they had like Ems is a good counter to it, but Ashe just like took over so many times. Like,
yeah, and I think too, like thinking back on the rounds, like the very first round, it was the score from LG with 67 health at the very beginning. You guys remember that score where we all thought they were going to get shut down at the very beginning, but that was one of the scores that actually sealed the deal there in Brawl Ball for LG, but not enough to take the overall series. Let's walk back through the replays here, watch the Fang do work. But Nubs, yeah, did it pay off in the first round? Seemingly the rest though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it completely turned around after the first round. Like Tribe realized something and they capitalized on it. That's something that like pro players can do so much better than everyone else, is like even if something doesn't work the first round, they just flip it around and they make it work. That's what I love about watching pro games.
Yeah, adjusting on the fly, certainly a key to success. Ben, I know you were cheering for Tribe the entire time. I mean, it was really close all the way through. We wanted it to go the distance just for the sake of the storylines, but Tribe take it down 3-1. We don't have to head to knockout. Instead, we close it out in Bounty 3-1 overall. Congratulations to Tribe. But Luminosity not done yet. Let's take a look at the bracket and see where they fall. Tribe Gaming has officially qualified, but we have the lower bracket to solve. Let's move down there and see where Luminosity will fall and who they will be facing. It is going to be all us versus Untamable Beast, Ben.
I told you they are a monster talent on their team. So, dude.
I am surprised, I will say, to see Straight Liners lose. Yeah, I know that was a match we had off screen, and All Us certainly was strong, but Tribe made it look like an easy win against them. Apparently, it wasn't as easy as we thought it was, Ben.
No, I'm gonna be honest, that is a shocker to me. I for sure thought Straight Liner was gonna easily get to face on Untamable Beast, but I guess not. We underestimated them.
It's possible. I mean, Nubs, it could be a historic run from All Us potentially, right? Getting quickly wiped by Tribe and then work your way through this long lower bracket against some really talented teams. And if All Us can win this, Nubs, they then face Luminosity, which was the second seed, which is going to be a really tough battle. It could be a storyline for the ages, though.
Yeah, it will be a tough battle, but it is possible. I want to see it happen. I mean, Luminosity was still doing really, really good. So the chances of an underdog story actually happening, I don't know, but it's possible. I mean, Luminosity is still playing really good though, so time will tell.
Yeah, I wanted to give that to you because I know you're still cheering on the underdogs, and I think all us on
My
paper,
prediction can still happen.
It is. It
can still
is
happen.
possible. I think all us on paper too was the lowest seed going into this qualifier finals. So that would be the truest underdog making it through. Already surprising a few folks. But folks at home, I gotta remind you, of course, this is all powered by the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. But Samsung Galaxy has a ton of other products, and one of those products is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. We talked about how it unlocks greatness with its incredible display, but I gotta say, your video game chat, your chat game will be leveled up with the high resolution ultra wide front camera as well. You'll feel closer than ever with the ultra crisp 12.4-inch display 3 featuring the vision booster, which automatically adjusts brightness and contrast so that you can see every detail even in sunlight. So camera, screen, everything in between. You got to go check out the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, and you can check it out with the ! Galaxy Tab S9 command down in chat, or head down to the link in the description below. Incredible products. Go check it out. I promise you won't regret it. And folks, I got to remind you too that you need to go follow Samsung Mobile on all major socials. We've been live for several hours now on several different social platforms, so go check all of those out. We've been hanging out here on YouTube for a while now. We've been talking to chat. We've been listening to chat, as well as all of the other watch parties. But go show Samsung Mobile some love on all of their social medias. They're always talking about their brand new products that they're announcing. Let's bring back our talent here, though, because job's not done, gentlemen. We have another round for you to cast before we send you off, and it is that underdog matchup. This is going to be all us versus untamable beasts. So this is lower semis. So this is not game to go. This is the game to go before the game to go. So we're back to a best of 3 inside of the best of 3. And Ben, I'll throw it to you. Let's take a look at these rosters and shout out a few familiar names.
Dude, I'm just gonna be honest. All of us is having a great run. Like, I didn't think they would get this far, but I'm just looking at Untamable Beast. Alec and Second are just insane players, so I don't see a way that all of us tops them. I just don't.
Oh, yeah, wait and see, Ben.
I don't. I'm sorry, Nathan, Cat, Wing, Z. I'm sorry.
So this will be fun because it's going to be not only all us versus Untamable Beast, it's Ben, Tim versus Nubs, right? This is a battle of predictions as well. Nubs, I know you want it. Give me one quick sentence. What's a piece of advice you can give to all us?
Win.
Doesn't get any quicker than that, Nubs. A huge, vast wealth of knowledge, and the key to success is win. Gentlemen, I'm going to let you take it away. The pick bans are right around the corner. Only time will tell who will meet Luminosity Gaming in the lower finals, and I will say that lower finals, you don't have to face Tribe again, right? That is the game to go. You got to get through your competition first. Here we go. Picks and bans. All us versus Untamable Beast. Take it away.
All right, let's what are the pinhole punt? Dude, this is a cheesy map here, so
we already got 2 picks. B, Tara, Crow, Squeak banned, Sandy's banned. Oh, okay, a lot of really common brawlers are banned here.
Byron. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna see some spicy stuff of like out of these next couple picks here.
We could. I wonder if there's going to be another Fang. Like, Fang has been so common here in this tournament without any hypercharges or anything, especially no Shelly, because Shelly is like one of Fang's best counters.
Poco.
Ooh. Okay, each team has a healer.
Interesting. That leads me to believe they're going to pick like a tank, you know? Maybe that Fang, maybe that Primo.
Maybe we'll finally see a Doug. Let's go, Doug.
Unfortunately for Doug, I think this is too wide open in that middle for him to do anything. But
I can dream. Oh, Nita again. Dude, I keep forgetting about Nita.
I do like the Tara pick here, though. That's probably like one of the most annoying brawlers to face, is camping in the the grass,
Yeah.
and they don't have a wall break. So for all
know
of
what?
us,
What do you think Anita's hypercharge will be? Like Bruce going super fast? I feel like that would be crazy.
Bruce just gets massive.
Yeah, he turns into the Super City Rampage like size. I want to see some crazy
Just
stuff
literally
like that.
turns into the robot from the Super City.
Turns into a siege bot. Suddenly,
Oh, so-
a siege turret appears.
Only a best of 3 for this one again. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not the finals, not best of 5. So this
Bit
one,
shorter here.
it's actually, I would say that might prefer, or it might help out the underdog, all of us, because they could steal some games, you know.
Hey, they
Or
could. It can
popping
happen.
in.
Let's see.
I'll just say I do like the M's pick, even though she did drop. I do like that a lot here as well. So, but
Yeah,
that's
from
gonna
the
be a
very
goal,
beginning.
man.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Right
Yeah,
off
from
the
from the
start.
very beginning, I've been saying like I really like the M's picks. I don't know why I've just been playing her recently, but I mean we'll see if it ends up working out here. All us got a really quick goal, so hey, it's happening.
Hey,
Ben, you better be scared.
It was just a warm up. It was just a warm up from Tameable.
Nope, calculated. We already discussed this. Every
Oh my
pro
gosh.
interaction is calculated, just like this one. Boom. Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter. It's over.
It's already over. All lost. Let's go.
It was just Untamable Beast. They're just getting warmed up. All right. That was quick though.
You know, calculated, purely
I
calculated.
was dogging on the Poco pick, and he's putting in work. Oh man.
You better be scared, man. You better be shaking in your boots.
It's only a best of 3 too. So like,
Yeah, it can end quick. Oh, Nita going in.
oh my gosh.
Oh, it might be a
That
score already.
Nita, it is.
Oh,
And Nita's just destroying that left side.
that's insane.
They
Go,
cannot.
Nita, go.
They can't handle the Nita. She is
They really
dominating
can't.
that lane.
Nita is so good right now in this tournament. Look at that.
And everyone just drops. There's
And now
no
the
way
bear?
Ems can't stop this, can she?
Oh,
Oh, she
yeah.
did, but
But
doesn't.
at what cost?
They don't have a good way to deal with Nita right here.
They really don't. That bear has 8,000 health. I mean, actually, the interactions are the same, so, you know, just exaggerating, but, you know, Nita bear OP.
Shine on the M's. He's doing work. He's putting in work. There we go. So finally, the menace Nita has dropped.
Yep.
Can they do anything? Can they push up with this?
Tara goes down.
Alec got melted. Oh
And
no.
M is super, though. That's what I really like about it right now, because that covers a huge area. Almost caught Nita there.
The menace. Can they? If they can kill the Nita,
Yeah,
pinch
then
her
it
out
makes it
here,
super.
they might get a goal. No, Poco heals
Poco
coming
heal?
in.
B going on the right. Oh, Tara super going down. Nita's dead. Poco's down. There's just one left, but Nita will be respawning here. The menace. And
God.
now they have to back off. Yeah, Nita's so scary.
So in this situation, it's just so frustrating when like you push them back so much.
there it is.
They're dropping. They're okay. They pushed through. They beat the Super City Nita, Super City Rampage Nita.
Yeah, it's gone.
The
Nita has
beast.
fallen. Nita is now the worst brawler in the game because Untamable Beast has adapted.
Oh,
And now they're
the good
pushing
play.
through like crazy.
Can he pass up to
Oh, the
Alec?
super-
Can he get the goal? Oh,
Maybe.
I think
Oh, he's so
going
slippery.
to play this.
He's gonna get the pull.
Oh,
it
he
doesn't
just
go.
a Pogo's just melting, dude. Oh, nice Byron super.
What star power does Byron have? It's the anti-healing one, I think. Yep. Poco's taking
Okay.
forever to heal. And now he's gonna get supered again, maybe? Yep. Poco just can't heal.
They're playing this really smart. They're staying alive, playing their
Yeah.
lives. But this B is gonna lock it down for right now, dude.
Yeah, I feel like one of the reasons why B is good in Brawl Ball is because a lot of the time it goes into OT, and that's where B is like the best brawler.
Yeah, you're right though. That Byron star power, that B didn't heal forever, man.
Yeah, it's actually good. Now
Old Tara pole,
Ooh,
this
Tara
B,
pole,
locked
yeah.
down, done. Oh gosh.
locked in, it's over.
See, it's
Another
just a warm up.
It did. Nah, you're lying to me. No. I did not believe
They're
what I'm
just
saying
warming
here.
up a little bit.
They warmed it down, and now all us is warming up, and yeah, it's just over. I mean, I'm already predicting the future. All us W.
I don't know. I think
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
they got caught off guard by that aggression, but they settled in
Yeah.
a little bit. But
They, like,
again, Nita can just do that.
I mean, that's the thing about these pro games is like people adapt like crazy, unlike any average player. So they know what to do when something goes wrong in the first game. They're like, okay, we need to make these changes, and then they do it, and then they start winning. So then,
Yeah, they didn't get that aggressive goal right at the start. It is looking kind of dire. Well, actually not anymore. I thought Nita was gonna live, but okay.
It's a bit tight up here. The thing is, like, now all us could adapt to what Untamable Beasts did to win the last round, but
Tempo,
it actually
though.
doesn't look like that's happening.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
the
That's a quick
reverse
one.
quick goal.
Uh-oh.
So they settled. I think it's safe to say they have settled in.
Yeah. Oh.
Nita has the bear though. Ems does have
Poke
super,
up
so I
to heal
think
it.
she's fine. But
Used as a gadget on the bear. Gotta remember, most people probably have 4 gadgets. Like, if they have a good gadget, they're gonna have 4. So I'm assuming Ems has 4 of those.
imagine just playing defense
It's
this
possible.
whole time.
That's completely viable.
Fertile
Yeah.
going in.
Alec going in. Huge.
kill.
Doesn't die.
Nita's completely out of the play.
Yeah, Nita's
And
way.
oh, that was a
up
that was
there, and that's
that
it.
was a good gadget, Alec. Oh man. All right.
You know, I'll give it to you. They warmed up.
They did. I thought it was gonna be a quick L after that first
Yeah,
round.
me too.
Now this puts all the pressure on all us.
It does.
Dueling Beetles. Oh. Well, Nubs, I'm winning. I'm winning our face off right now, man.
I cannot believe my eyes. I thought it was gonna be over like super quick. I thought all us was just gonna push through. That's what it looked like, but
It did that first round. They just like Nita just took off and just. I think it did help though. Byron started like controlling the game. Like I didn't notice it at first, but yeah, that heal or not being able
Yeah.
to heal, like that
stopped
just.
Poco from healing for like 10 whole seconds. He went from 2,000 to 3,000 health and then got supered again. Like, it's crazy.
And then yeah, and then even that overtime, like that B, just not able to heal at all, dude. It's crazy, man.
Like, Byron is actually becoming pretty good again, which I'm excited to see because it's been a while.
Okay, let's get some replays in here. So this is just the domination right at the start. Just goal.
Yeah.
Goal.
Quick goals. Boom. First match done in 40 seconds.
And then they got that quick goal
Another-
again right in the next game. That's when I was like, oh, it's over. But
But they turned it around. It was really close. Almost got a second one, but then,
they just,
yeah, they just started pushing through. Look at that.
and then when they went down, yeah, dude. Props to Untamable Beasts though. That just shows like the mental fortitude, because like that happens to me. I would start stressing. I would start like pushing more, just trying to like make bad plays. But
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, it kind of comes down to like, you will reach a skill cap, but then you got to reach the mental cap. Like, you can be really good at the game, but like, if your mental isn't there, like with these players, then you're not going to get as far. You need both. And it seems like these players have all of it, so let's see what happens here. Next match is Hot Zone. That's what we like to see. Dueling Beetles.
yeah,
Let's see what this map is all about.
dude, my internet like cut out again. I don't know why. Oh, we're about Dueling Beetles now. I'm glad it happened
Yeah.
now, not during the match though, because I like seeing these matches. They're crazy.
Yeah, you know what I want to see here? I want to see the first Lou of the tournament. I feel like Lou is pretty good here, at least when I play it. But you know, I play at 500 trophy matchmaking.
I mean, Dueling Beetles, is that the one where that's not in the mid? The one there's just one zone in the middle though, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I think, yeah, from what I'm seeing here.
Let me pull it up quick.
It's like bushes on the top and bottom, right near it, and then like the walls around the bushes.
Oh, Lou could be a monster here. Yeah. The run's right in the middle. Unbreakable walls.
Yeah, I'm expecting probably another like crow ban, like usual here. Maybe Sandy ban. Like with the one zone, yeah, with the one zone, brawlers who can cover it with their super are OP. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here.
Can we see Dougie? Can we see Dougie, please?
Doug, come on, Doug.
Gentlemen, I'm popping in before this next match. This is an important one, right? Like, this is a potential for Untamable Beast to take it right here and then go face off against Luminosity Gaming. But since we have a second to talk about that Brawl Ball match, talked about Alex 26 going massive after backs against the wall, right? Like it dominates in the second half of the Brawl Ball. What do you think, Nubs, was the kind of change of strategy they made to kind of counter the Nita going buck wild at the beginning of Brawl Ball?
I don't even know, honestly. Like, what these pros are doing go like right past me because I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're doing. All I see is that suddenly they went from losing really hard to winning really hard. Like, what are they saying? Like, I need to know these things. I don't even know what they did.
It's like, stop dying, Alex, win your lane. They're just like yelling at each other.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I wonder, Ben, like, any thoughts on why do you think we've seen Nita more often maybe in the tournament than we were expecting? Like, I think you were fairly astute when you guys were talking about potentially, like, Nita wouldn't be picked if some of these, like, hypercharged champ or brawlers were, like, able to be used, right?
Yeah, I think she's just in this, like, kind of meta that they're working with here. It's like, she's a solid pick, and, like, she has that, like, annoyance where she can just shoot around walls when a brawler couldn't, like, normally get hit by it. And then a lot of the maps like play into her right now too, because like they're not super wide open. Like she has she can maneuver on the map because it's more close range. So
yeah,
she's just a menace in the mid range, dude.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what the picks are going into Dueling Beetles. I know you guys were talking a little bit about the map. I want to carry forward that conversation a little bit, Nubs. What do you think about the Dueling Beetles map? Like, you're talking a little bit about strategies and some potential brawlers that maybe should be chosen for this. Talk me through it.
Okay, with my terrible drafting experience, I am assuming that brawlers that can cover the whole zone, like Sandy and Lou, will be either banned or picked. Besides that, Tick is probably really good here, I think. Maybe some other thrower that maybe like Barley. Yeah. Barley's pretty common here, I think. But like half the time, the pros just confuse me with the right picks that I don't know about.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting to see what they do.
I think that the key thing that I think you both actually put it out earlier too was that like sometimes they pick comps that we haven't used, right, or we don't use often, mostly because they've worked on those comps together. Like you can't just try to build those comps with random pubs players or something like that, right, Ben? I mean, these are comps that they've tried. I mean, I'm thinking back to even like the Frank run that we saw not too long ago, right, and be able to hit some of those stuns was huge, but just dominating map control by taking down walls and everything was what won them that game, Ben. So oftentimes when you see comps like this, it's because they've worked on it and not just throwing something at a wall and seeing if it sticks.
Yeah, it was the same match with like Tribe and like the Jesse pick. I was like, I wouldn't have picked Jesse there, but so we probably will see that a little bit here, but I don't know. Like I feel like Nubs was saying, like the Sandys, and we're just gonna see. I think we'll see some good meta brawlers for this map. More like Sprout. We could see Sprout too, locking it down. So and hey, getting the picks in right now. Let's see. Let's see.
Is it gonna be Better Bird, Nubs? Only time will tell.
Bird.
Picks bans. Let's see it.
Okay.
Better Bird banned.
Lou is banned, so no Lou. They banned the
Lou.
Sprout. To be expected. They banned Barley, which you're talking about. They banned the Crow, which you were talking about. Squeak is banned. That's the obvious one.
My Better Bird conversation, and ever since that, he's been banned every round.
So there's
gone.
The Jesse pick again. Okay, we're just talking about. I could see that working because of the turret and stuff, but I have a feeling we're probably gonna see like an Amber. We might even see Penny. Because like
that would be a first for both, but we have another Jesse. Like, wasn't Jesse really out of the meta like a month ago, and now she's here like crazy with the hypercharge is gone at least.
Yeah.
I've seen her like multiple times per set.
Dude,
at least, yeah. Bell. Ooh.
I would go like Penny, just because that turret's so annoying. Because imagine Jesse Penny, double turrets. But like,
yeah, that could be annoying depending on what your enemies have.
I just know that Amber is really good here, so I just wonder if she'll get picked.
Poco Loco.
He's always solid too.
It's true.
Oh.
There's still potential for Sandy though, right?
You know what? There is, but I would love to see Daryl. We haven't seen him all day. He can actually do stuff here.
Yeah, I wonder if he would be good in this matchup though.
With the Poco heals, it could be, but then you're risking
on
like
Untamable Beast team. Yeah, that's true. Depends on. Oh, they got B. I don't know.
You could, but it would be tough.
Yeah, like it's possible, but I don't know if it's worth it in a match like this. No Doug, no Daryl. Sad days.
I don't think they're gonna pick. I don't think they'll pick Sandy though. Like
really.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I would, but like maybe that's not the right choice.
Sandy or Amber, that's who I would go with. But
we got no throwers yet too, so
well, your options are Grom and a Dino, really.
I feel like I don't know. My tiny bronze brain is saying a thrower would be great here, but like, what do I know?
I would go with. I would still go in Daryl just to try it.
What about like Sprouts? Or is that bad against like the chest?
Sprout's banned, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, Sprout is banned. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the wall is just like so cheesy.
I think this is the first bell that we're seeing. Okay, Carl. Yeah, is this the first bell in the whole tournament?
I think she was banned a bunch, but or did we get her in? Did we get her in Heist? No, she's played.
I don't know.
Well, I guess Carl is also a really good pick. If you can't beat Daryl, beat Carl. He's got that versatility.
Yeah, Carl has been really good for a really long time. Like I feel like he's never like bad, but sometimes he's like not as strong. But then when he's strong, he's like crazy.
Once this hypercharge meta takes place, then I think he'll start falling. But until he gets his, but
yeah, I'm excited to see the game when everybody has a hypercharge to see like how that changes it.
Ooh, nice pick by Alec there. That's pretty big because then they can just push up and.
Oh, Mech gone.
Oh, this is looking pretty bad for all of us right now.
Yeah. Ooh, Carl going in, took the Mech out, got out.
The Bell's putting down the mines too.
Oh, this is
they're
tough.
Full setup.
This is tough. There's 3 mines down.
It's like he has the fourth gadget to place down 4. Oh, he's out though, but
yeah, like Meg was pushing Alec out a little bit, but then there's still a Poco on the zone the whole time.
61-3 lead.
There's the mine coming into play. The first mine. There's still 2 left, mind you.
Dude, there's no way they can't even get in there.
Yeah, Poco's still holding it down really well. Oh, mine number 2.
It gets taken down immediately.
Yep. And
oh man.
Ooh, Jesse turret. Okay.
That's the first one, but it's just that was just pure domination right there. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I was expecting to see kind of in Brawl Ball, but
oh, third mine. And it's over.
Yeah, dude.
Yeesh.
Untamable Beast, no issue there.
Yeah, it was like 9. It was like 100 to like 5. It was kind of tough. But let's see, because when one loss happens, the other team adapts. Will
if I'm being honest, I don't see a way. Just with like the Carl being gonna go in there.
You must believe, Ben. Believe in the dream. Join Team Underdogs.
I mean, Alec doesn't have as good as mines down. That one's not right in the middle of the zone, right?
Oh, it's happening. The dream.
They don't even have a lead. It ain't happening yet.
It's happening. Believe me.
If they get up by 20 in hot zone, then I would believe the dream.
The dream is happening right now. We are living the dream. Yeah, baby, let's go.
They gotta be up by 20.
Yes, sir. Keep it up.
They're up by 14. They're up by 16. Okay, it's growing.
This is what we like to see.
Can they? The whole thing is here. Can they break this control? And the Meg's done it. They kind of broke the.
The control's gone. Dreams are. Dreams don't exist.
They have woken up from their sleep.
Dreams are a figment of your imagination.
They are not imagining right now. This is gonna be hard for them to break in again. It's like whoever has this mid control, man.
Yeah, now it's like tied up, but like I don't know how easy it's gonna be for. Oh,
it's happening.
It's happening. The dreams are real.
The car got melted.
Never been fake. They are not a figment of your imagination. They are a figment of reality.
Meg
We're seeing it right now.
But nah.
Dreams don't exist. In fact, they are okay.
This is a lot closer. Yeah, it's a lot closer.
It's really close than the first match because OLS is adapting. That's what happens every time. Will it be enough though? I don't
really have an answer for Carl though. Whenever he goes in,
yeah, Carl's just a menace, dude. He's crazy.
So they have woken up. The dream run. I will say, all of us, you did amazing. Like to get this far.
Good, yeah. They were the lowest seed, I believe. So they made it really far for being the lowest.
Yeah, dude, props to all of us, man. Huge upsets to get where you were at. Like, that was crazy.
Congratulations to Untamable Beast. Gentlemen, they've done it. They've moved on to the game to go against Luminosity Gaming, but we got to give a good shout out to all us. They really did put it a great fight. And I will say, in that last round, I thought in Hot Zone it was going to be complete domination. Luckily, at least the second round of that map in Dueling Beetles was a bit closer than it was the first time. Those mines by Alec Nubs at the beginning were disgusting. So any advance that all us was able to make was completely shattered off of one mine.
Yeah, I was just counting them as they went down because every time all us started getting like a push in, they just hit a mine and then it was over. Like the slow lasts a really long time, then they get enough shots in and it's just gone.
Yeah, here is a look at some of those mines there on the right side. Alec was able to place those. Alec goes down. You've got player advantage, and then, well, you hit a mine and everybody dies.
Yeah, just clean up. It's like just slow. It's like, and you can't avoid those. That's the thing with Bell's mine. Like, there's no way to trip them without hitting them.
And they're there forever. They're so good because of that. No timer.
Yeah, that was not a close one. I think 100-14 was the final count. But this second round was a lot closer. The dream was alive for a moment, then it wasn't, then it was, then it wasn't Nub. So overall, still a great round, and they put up a good fight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look how close it really was.
The reason why is just Alec was not able to get those mines in the middle like the first game, you know?
Yeah, it was kind of 30-point swings across the board. However, the final 30-point swing went their way. Well, we got a chance to look at some real data, some nice statistics here, Ben. Talk me through some numbers you're seeing across the board. This is a pretty cool run. You can see the percentages that some of these players were able to capture.
The damage really is very surprising. I thought Chepo had the most damage with the Carl, like by far, but Alec was doing quite a bit there, which is pretty good.
That is a bit surprising.
That'll go crazy. Well.
On the other side, looks like Nathan was grabbing the most damage just by a little bit over Cat.
Yeah, that was. The damages were a lot easier, more than I thought, or pretty even than I thought. Like I thought for sure, like Untamable Beast was doing so much more, but.
That's what it looked like, but sometimes, I don't know.
Little plink damage from distance potentially, but there's our score line again. 2-0 for Untamable Beasts, albeit it was a close one, specifically in Brawl Ball. Let's take a look at the bracket, though, and bid all us farewell as we have our final 2 teams matched up in the game to go to the Grand Finals. And again, no cash prize today, but there's a $100,000 cash prize in the Grand Finals on September 30th. And even if you get last in the Grand Finals, you're still walking away with some cash. So still a lot on the line here between Luminosity Gaming and Untamable Beasts. And if there were 3 teams we suspected to be at the end of this tournament, it might have been these 3, but not the most kind of stereotypical storylines on how they got here. All us made a fantastic run being the lowest seed. Qualifiers, 3 days, all these teams battled through the qualifiers to be here, but these 3 are the final 3. And the big question, Nubs, is who will be the final 2. Nubs, I want to give you a second here. The floor is yours. We're gonna have to send you out to finish out the tournament, and you get to finish with your watch party. So shout yourself out, tell people where they can find you, and then you can head to your watch party here shortly.
All right, thank you. You guys can find me on youtube.com/nubs3yt, I believe, or just type in nubs3. Nubs3 on pretty much everything. So yeah, I'm excited. I've changed my team to Untamable Beasts. It was once all us. Now it has changed to the other underdog team.
I like it. Well, while you're in your watch party, I'll remember that your prediction, no matter what, is going to be Untamable Beasts. Because it has to be the underdog that takes down the 2nd seed. I love it, Nubs. Well, Ben will be with us in the booth here with Kairos in a moment. So, Ben, I'll let you do your shout out here after this next matchup. You got one more game to cast. Nubs, have fun in your watch party. I got to remind everybody at home that this entire show is powered by the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Gaming has never felt better on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. That 7.6-inch interior large screen enhances your gaming experience, and the Supercell games that you've been watching today and in weeks past and in weeks in the future with Clash Royale are now optimized for the screen size to make the gaming experience even better and competing even on a leisurely experience. You can have a blast with the massive screen where you can make sure you get those micro movements perfect. Go head over to the command to check out the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 with the command !Galaxy Z Fold 5. And you can just head down to the link in the description below. If you're a little bit lazy, you just want to click that link. It's down in that YouTube description. And you can go find all the social medias to follow Samsung Mobile all over the place. We're here on YouTube. That's the description I'm talking about. But we've got live streams on Facebook as well and all over our social media platforms. They're always posting about their products, their shows, and all types of things going on in the Samsung world. So make sure you go check out Samsung Mobile on all of their platforms. But folks, we have one more round, one more matchup to decide the final team to make the grand finals of the $100,000 Galaxy Battle Superverse, all brought to you by, of course, Samsung Galaxy and Supercell, powered by the Galaxy Z Fold 5. You do not want to go anywhere. We're going to head to a very short break, and then we'll finally be crowning the final team to make the grand finals on September 30th. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Jack and I are here right now to announce something very exciting. Drum roll, please. Galaxy Battle Superverse Program, where the entire Supercell community will come together. First of its kind cross-game event where Supercell universes will collide as creators and players will compete in Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, and Clash Royale to find out who the best gamer in the Superverse is. The grand finals will have a $100,000 prize pool. It would be much? $100,000 prize pool! Whoa. The finals are going to be on September 30th, and Courage and I are going to be casting. Courage will be casting. I'll be there. I will attempt to cast.
You will be casting too.
I'll be casting, yes.
moves ahead of the curve. I'ma teleport you to another dimension, straight up out of this earth. I can't stop, I'm on a roll. Buckle up, we're taking control. Feel the vibration, no limitation. Got the power, let's go. Power. Now that's power. Power.
This, okay, for the overtime, I don't know who it favors. Like, Tribe has a better mid range,
chat.
but Luminosity does have the longer
is
range
time
with the B,
for
but
my
Ash just
watch party.
struggles more in overtime. Obviously, it's that short
That was
range
my first time
brawler,
ever
so-
casting something, and it was interesting. It was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I thought I would be terrible, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Let it update. That's right.
And
It's been a while.
Supercell, all
Let
powered
it
by
update.
Samsung
There we go.
Galaxy Z Fold 5.
Let me
has
turn it
been
down
the
for you guys,
Brawl
'cause last
Stars
time you said it was too loud.
Qualifier Finals, and we've already
Alright, chat, we
crowned
can
one
chill.
team to be heading on to the Grand Finals.
How's it
of
going,
the
guys?
Superverse, on September 30th, right? And that was
Tribe did
now
it.
down in the lower
Yeah.
finals. Luminosity
Go
Gaming
Tribe.
versus Untamable Beast. So far, the first seed has made it. The second seed is poised and ready to
Thank you,
make it as
chat.
well. But could the fourth seed
W Tribe,
with
yeah,
Untamable
yes, sir.
Beast,
My
be
prediction
the
will
first
work.
team to kind of shake up
It will
the
come
split? Let's
true.
bring in our casters to talk about it. This is going to be a
Kairos,
matchup for the
he's
ages,
back,
gentlemen.
yeah.
Kairos, it is good to have you back in the booth.
Thank you. I had some delicious food while those matches were going on. And let me
He
tell you
ate
what,
food? I'm
just
so
in pretty.
jealous.
Tribe
I ate
is already
before this.
qualified, so I'm good.
I love it. I love it.
All
I'm
we
glad you got
need.
some food. I'm glad you're watching.
Tribe,
Well, Bane, of
underdog.
course, hanging out
Didn't
with us
really
for a
care
while
what
now,
underdog
having
team it was.
casted
When I learned
the
that all
upper
us was the
finals and
bottom,
the lower semis, has a
bottom
lot
seed,
of,
I was like, ooh.
knowledge going into
But,
this, Ben. So
now we've
share
moved
some of
on
the knowledge with the
to
group here
Untamable
about what you
Beasts.
think's going to happen.
Yeah,
with this
Kairos
next
streaming
match.
too. I know he was
Oh,
just
man,
watch
I
partying for a
love
while,
Untamable Beast. I love all their players, but
like what I'm doing right now.
Luminosity already faced
Hydrate.
them and like handled them easily. So
right.
I think we might see that again. I hope it's a little bit closer, but you
Order
never
some
know.
DoorDash? Nah, no thanks. I'm on
Yeah,
a
no,
diet.
that's a great
I don't
shot.
want to
This
be
is a
eating
little bit of a
fast
revenge
food.
tour
It's
option,
too fast.
right? So let's take a look at the
Into
rosters as we
food.
talk about this revenge tour, Kairos, that could happen with Untamable Beast. They have to kind of overcome this
Ooh.
incredible
They gotta
mountain,
overcome
if you will, that
luminosity.
they have to climb. That is Patchy and Sands and Charles and
It's gonna be
Cheetah.
tough.
This is going to be a tough
Possible,
one, but
though.
of course, with likes of Alec and others, it is possible, Kairos.
Caught bro logging on Clash Royale earlier. Yeah, I just did
I'm just
for
kidding.
the break.
I'm just kidding. No,
I logged on to
they've got
Clash Royale and
an
Clash of
additional game mode
Clans.
to be able to try and tie things up. It's not just like the thing is about playing Brawl
Committed
Stars.
to that
is there's
diet?
so many
Oh, yeah.
different game modes and your skills and
Kind of fell off it for a little while.
And earlier,
We're going
they
back
were
in
only able
though.
to face off
I am
against two of
moving
them.
right now, so
we don't know what's going to happen. I still think Luminosity is
I can't
going
really go
win.
to the
They
gym as
definitely
much,
are, like,
but
the go-to, you know, the
They're making
people
it
that
work.
you would- to beat. But
Yeah, yeah.
Untamable Beasts, man, they can adapt. They are able to keep on pushing forward even after
The
losses.
last time I
We
logged
saw
into
a
Clash Royale
lot
was
when they
3
faced
years
off
ago. Bro,
against
you got to
all
log in right now and go
Look, there is
try out
full room
for
bias here,
the
gentlemen.
last
You
thing
can
that
be
you
as
can try out
biased
for
and as
to
biased
join the
as you'd
tournament.
like.
I mean,
So
if
I'm
you haven't played
the
for
kind
3
of
years, it might be a little
impartial
tough.
judge that just says everybody's going to do well. If you were to say Luminasi's going to crush them, that is your prerogative. Let's take a look at the maps that we'll be seeing in the best of 5 that's about to be upon us. Ben, talk me through this.
All
We've
us has
seen a
plot
lot
armor
of
that
this,
is
a
totally
lot
how
of the
tournaments work.
same,
No,
but,
they're out
maybe
now, I
slight
think.
change here or there.
So
Pretty
double
sure they've lost
swoosh
twice.
is basically gonna be like that map is very. It could swing either way because like, dude, that map is so.
Do you
I feel
like
it's a cheese
passing? I
map,
mean, that was my
honestly.
first time.
So
Like,
that
I was
one, it's kind of a toss-up,
nervous at the
but
start,
it's still got,
but
like the layer
just
cake
kinda ease
later
into
on,
it.
later
I don't know.
on, which is more of like that control safe.
I
zone
just
again.
don't
So those
stream
ones I
very
feel
much,
like
so I'm
the
not
better
good
team
at.
will
I don't
win.
know. I just
feel
feel like
field
I'm
goal
not
and
good
double
at it.
swoosh, though, could be those two where it could be swinging
was fun,
either
though.
way.
It really could just come
We
down
still got some
to
more matches to
draft,
watch, though.
Honestly.
Probably like another hour of
Like,
matches.
you
We
get a
got
good draft on
best of
double
5.
swoosh.
Yeah, this one's gonna last a while.
It could be
And then after
really
this,
hard for
I think
enemy
this
teams
is the
to really
last
deal with it.
set.
So it's we'll have to see what happens. I imagine they're going to be using some vision gears probably, and also some
Last
speed
one.
gears. Very likely.
Will the underdogs win?
But it's a tough trade-off with the
Yeah,
gadget
I'm really
gear,
bad at
which is
Clash of
just
Clans.
so
if you were
good.
here
So
earlier, you would have
we'll see
heard
what
it, but
happens.
Yeah, I was
I,
gonna say on double swoosh, Kairos. Any thoughts? on picks
I
bans,
can't
like,
3-star
what
a
type
single
of brawlers you'd be
base. I
picking
haven't
for
been
that
able to
map?
do
I
it
mean,
for
Ben's
months.
talking about how it's kind of a swing map. could
I
go
said
either
weeks,
way.
but no, it's been
Any, like,
months.
main strategy
I
you could think
can't
of, like,
3-star
are we
base
trying
unless
to
it's like a
clear
town
as much
hall or
brush as
2 under me.
possible? Like, what
And
would
even
be your
then,
strategy
sometimes
going
I
into
still
this?
struggle. I don't understand the
Well, my
placements in that
strategy's the
game.
wrong
I'm so
strategy.
bad.
But what I imagine what the
Oh,
pros will
God.
be doing is they're not going to just pick brawlers and just stick with them. What they're going to do is they're going to be paying a lot of attention to what the
That's what
enemy
Kairos
team
has
is
to
doing.
say.
This is a situation where you want to see what the enemy team does and try and counter accordingly or come up with a plan as it happens. I wish I could tell you what's going to happen, but they're so much better at understanding everything. If the enemy
Right.
team is clearly picking brawlers that rely on bushes, then then the other team might actually try and pick brawlers that are just to destroy bushes or that cover a massive
I don't play
area,
Clash
or
Royale 'cause I'm
brawlers
afraid to
like
lose.
Crow, which will
I
get
kinda
banned, or
feel
Squeak,
that,
which will get
honestly.
banned. Or like Gene, right?
Sometimes I
Gene
take a
is
break because I'm
great
just like
one.
tired of the
Vision gear
stress
to be
that
able
it
to just
brings
show
when you
everybody everything and
are like pushing
so
and
it
then
really
you
depends.
can
We'll see what
tilt.
happens,
I mean, they did
obviously.
reduce how much you're
Yeah,
even
and
able to
Ben,
tilt in the first
Gene's
place,
a
and that's
brawler
the reason
that
why
we've
I'm playing it again.
dominate in
Because they
plenty
added
of
like
different
the
game modes, and
golden
I think
steps, and
specifically
when
for
you
this
reach an
one,
arena, then you
double
can't
swoosh, it
drop
could-
under,
I
which I think is
Kairos' role
great.
Could be another huge factor.
Crow is the best brawler, and you can't argue he isn't. I don't argue that he isn't. I know he's like one of the best, and that's it's good, but he gets
him,
banned a lot. Like
Gene,
he was,
and then Tara
he had
are
a
the two that are,
100% win
like,
rate earlier,
crazy
and he's been
brawlers.
banned ever
They're the ones that
since.
can swing it. There's the grass for Tara.
In this
to
tournament,
just-
at least.
just
With
trigger
hypercharges,
everyone
like he
too,
doesn't
so
have one,
those
so
are the two I would look out
yeah.
for if they're banned or not picked. But I don't know. It's gonna, yeah, like Carl said, it's really going to come down to what we see going into the draft.
Yeah, and sometimes, like we were talking about with Nubs, like sometimes the unlikely strategy pays off because maybe your opponents have no idea how to deal with it, right? I'm going
Yup.
to keep bringing up the Frank strat. It worked near flawlessly. They just cleared the
Frank.
map, hit a couple stuns, and they won. It was crazy to watch. So anything can happen.
I influenced Crow being banned so many times. I don't know. I don't think that I don't think they hear me.
Out of thin
like the
air
players.
if they need to, based
I don't
on the
think
picks
they
and the
do.
bans. So I know
don't
we're
know.
about to get into the picks and bans, and gentlemen, you've got a long best of 5 that is awaiting you.
But,
to crown the
yeah,
final
Crow has been
victor
banned.
of our
So we'll see if that
qualifier. So
continues.
let's get into it. Kairos, I'll let you take it away.
Okay,
I hope
here we
not,
go.
'cause I wanna
I'm
see
so
some Crow.
excited.
Like,
Let's
I was
see what the
excited when he
bans
was
are.
in the
Oh,
first
look at
match.
that, Crow.
Banned! He's
Squeaker
banned! He's
Who
banned
could've thought
again!
that?
Oh, man.
Seriously, Squeak has been banned every single matchup this entire tournament. We haven't seen Squeak play a single time.
Oh yeah, Squeak has been banned 100% of the time though.
So we've got
That shows how
Ems.
good Squeak is
Ems
too.
is interesting. Ems is a safe first pick, I feel
Ems
like.
has been common here.
Counters all the
Because-
tanks that could happen, and then she has like
Yeah.
that wide vision or just the range to lock down a lane.
Rip Crow.
Yes, absolutely. Like, she's got the gadget. She can prevent those
Can we get a
tanks away.
Rip
Like,
Crow
it's,
in the
it's
chat?
really good. And you can't really like pick a counter to Ems. Like, she's just safe. So that's a really good safe first pick one.
I wonder if we might see like
Yeah, Ems doesn't really
as the
have
draft
a
goes
counter
on,
besides,
that, like
like,
a bull pick.
I don't know, like B.
Ooh, Sandy, that's a
Your
good.
long
I like
range,
that
you can
one.
deal with it really well.
Sandy's solid. You just throw that super in the center, and it literally covers like between the super and the bush. The whole
Sand
map is
cheeks.
covered. You have complete invisibility. Like, it's ridiculous.
Like honestly, like
Do I want to
personally,
know why
I would
Need is
use
really
the
good right now?
damage
Tell
one
me. Is it
just to add that
hypercharge?
vision
Because
all where your
that's what I'm
circle is and
guessing.
wherever on
No
the map.
hypercharge.
The damage gear. what you're saying?
No, for star power, root sands.
Get damage star power. Okay, that makes sense.
Sticky
But
residue
a lot of
gadget
players
is
really see it.
annoying.
There we go. We got the
I would
tar.
ban him
for
every
the-
game.
like,
Yeah,
that's just
exactly.
so
That's why he's so
annoying when the
good.
Tar's just camping the
It's that
bush
one
with that
gadget.
super
It
dude.
carries him.
Dude.
And then swinging.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Luminosity
There's a new Brawl Ball map out
might
today. Really?
Pick the gene to
Hold up.
have that swing potential.
Let me
too,
check
but
it
we'll
with
see.
my Samsung
If it
Galaxy
doesn't
Z
get
Fold
picked.
5.
The tricky thing is that
Oh, what the heck?
I just don't know.
Do I recognize
don't
this or
know.
not? Look at this
I'm
map.
interested to see what they do.
My light's kind of glaring, but
Terra is
it's a weird
such
map.
good
Look how
pick.
wide open
Oh,
it is.
Such a good pick. How do you pick
Whoa.
against that? Janet's decent,
Chat, that's a weird map.
and you know what?
she's got a
Janet
crazy
also
gadget.
she's got a good gadget. Yes, absolutely. She can just like show what's going on in the bushes from forever
You're a pro
away.
main?
Plus,
That's
she
epic.
outranges both Terra and Sandy.
That's new? Oh, I don't know.
So
Chat,
that's a really
have you
good
seen this
option there.
before?
And then the kind of
Look
counters
at it.
the gene
That's
if
weird.
they were to pick that later on in a way.
I don't know.
Too, 'cause you just
That's why
fire
I
away.
asked,
It's true.
do I recognize this? Because I feel like I
man.
don't. Maybe there's
I don't
something
know.
similar in a different
Ooh,
mode,
the
but
Jess, why are we seeing
That's-
Jess so
What?
much?
What?
whoa.
What,
what's going on
what are you
here?
missing here?
I have no idea, dude. This whole
Jesse?
time, like, okay, Nita, I've been surprised at, but like,
What?
I get it, right? But Jesse, why are we seeing so much Jesse? I just don't know. Apparently,
There's so much
she's
Jesse.
great.
Like,
When
no
all the hypercharge
hypercharge
brawlers
meta
are
is
banned,
just
right?
Jesse.
I mean, she's won one and lost one of what I've seen. So
Yeah, she has lost.
the
She's not like
jury's
winning
still
every
out.
match.
This
And
will be the
Buster
decider
too.
here, and like, oh,
Oh, I
Buster.
just don't know.
He was really
And see,
common in the
now,
beginning, and now he's
Untameable
back.
Beast picks Buster, who is really good against Jesse. Pretty good against
Yeah,
Janet
he
if
is
he
good
can get
against
close,
Jesse.
and I mean decent against Ems. Maybe not the best against Ems, but my
Sweet
chat is
schedule
saying
lasts
you'll
2
see why
seconds after you
Jesse.
step
Okay,
out. That's
well,
my
I'm
problem with it.
interested.
I feel like
Oh,
as
Jess's-
soon as you're out of
Jess's
it, you should not be
Terra
slowed
counter.
anymore because it's
That
like
makes sense.
it's extended,
Terra pops
Yeah.
the
you
gadget,
know?
and Jesse
And
just
it
attacks
sits
the
there for
shadows
8
and
whole
barrels on,
seconds,
right?
and it's
So
huge.
I can see that. I can see that.
I feel like a good nerf would be to nerf the
one
size
thing
of
that
it.
I think
You
will
know?
struggle for Luminosity
And it shows
is
the bushes, too.
they're
It's
gonna
just
have to
really
deal with these
versatile.
bushes like the whole game.
All right, we're
unless
going
Tar
to a
breaks
game,
them.
chat.
So
They are, but the Tar's not going to break
Hydrate.
walls that are advantageous to them.
yes,
You know what I mean?
So like, this is gonna be. It's gonna be a. This be. I think it'll be
Untamable
pretty,
beasts,
Pretty
you got
pretty
this.
Swingy here,
You
man.
may have beat all of
It
us,
is.
but you gotta win now. You gotta
Janet
do it.
puts down the
3-0.
turret, the gadget, and it just gets destroyed
Wipe it.
instantly. Oh,
Win.
Alex going in there.
Remember
See if
that
he gets-
advice. It didn't
he
work
deal-
last
he
time, but
does
it'll
get
win
ends
this
out.
time.
Okay.
8 seconds, that's
Let's see
huge, dude. It
here.
used to be like 20 seconds,
Magic
right,
takes him
chat?
out.
The squeak residue?
This is
Wasn't it? I know it
either
used to be
game's
10, but it got
match.
nerfed.
For
In,
either
that was the
team's
first
match,
nerf.
like for real.
It used to be
will
even
say, too,
longer.
for Untamable
I
Beast,
think.
they don't have like what is considered a true mid.
Because it wasn't 10
So
the whole
I
time.
kinda like-
It was
I always
at
get
least
nervous with
15,
that.
I think.
So
Yeah.
15? Yeah.
they're
Ooh,
That's
there's the
crazy.
Jesse turret.
they're
Janet's
really
flying around.
Oh, okay. Luminosity
gems
is.
on that.
Can
Oh,
Patchy
gosh.
pick that up? Patchy's able to get away safely, pick up the 10th? Dude,
It's
The
Jesse.
dream.
it's like
Chat, the
freaking
dream.
Jesse.
Jesse's
It's
the
falling
best
apart.
brawler in this meta.
The strategy that I just...
Oh no, the
That match
dream.
was so
There's not even enough
weird.
time for
It was like-
Untamable to get down there.
And, I just don't even know what to say.
Oh,
honestly.
my heart.
There were equal
Chad,
gems
this
on
might
both
be a quick
sides,
one.
and then randomly
You never
somebody
know,
died. Janet was flying
because
around,
people
and then they just
adapt.
went and picked it up. Like that's
Believe
what
in the dream
Man,
that
was so
people
weird.
adapt.
well, we didn't even get
So
to
weird.
see
Untamable
any,
Beasts
I don't
will
even think
just
we saw
adapt
Sandy
and boom,
Super.
they go
I don't think we saw
2-1.
No.
Gem grab, easy.
Tara Super, so they didn't even get any of like their main power plays. So
15, but technically
God,
17.
it-
Well,
honestly,
yeah,
it wasn't
like
even
if
the
you
last
step
one.
in it, then yeah.
This is, I don't know. This is interesting. I like seeing this though. This is definitely skilled gameplay. Alec is just gonna get wrecked right there. He got a little bit too aggressive, I think. Chino's able to keep Chepo from picking up that gem. He's leaving it on the ground though for Jesse to come back and pick it back up
Ooh.
once she respawns in there and Patchy's in there.
Keep that control.
Perfect.
Tara going, yeah. Oh, down them.
Okay.
That's a bit
Oh, they're
toxic.
Patchy's doing
dropping.
damage, puts down the turret.
Uh-oh.
full team,
Dude.
like, man.
You can't down them. That's exactly
Jesse
when you
there.
lose.
Wow. With,
We
as
all
my
know what
chat
happened with
called
the
it,
down
true
thumb.
white skin.
What it is notorious for.
love it.
When you use it, you instantly
Jesse.
lose. You cannot
They
use
cannot
it in
get
a pro
anything
game.
rolling from Untamable Beast. So this is what's hurting them, man.
How do I feel about my pin being purchasable
Chino
now?
somehow
It is?
still alive.
Chat. You gotta get it.
Yeah, for real.
I was
He's been
sad
built for
when
so
it originally
long.
wasn't purchasable.
The thing is that Jesse's
Hold
just seems to be
Let
like
me check
solid
on my
enough, and
Samsung Galaxy
the
Z Fold
bounce
5.
shots actually help
Get
reveal
it.
where the other team opponents are.
That's
So
true.
I don't
Chat, if
know
you do
that's why they went with
exclamation
Jesse.
point
I really don't know. Clearly, though, they
Galaxy
know
Z
something
Fold
that I
5,
don't, and
you
it's
should
worked
get
out
a
incredibly
link
well.
to the phone. So
Okay,
check
Chepo
that
here.
out. But
Dude,
Can
Patch
you
should be able to
actually
connect for him
buy
just
it?
perfectly. Okay, it is
Let me check my
reset here.
catalog.
They've got to get 1 gem, which means they have to get Chepo out of the bush.
Finally, a Sandy super. Oh,
Yeah,
let's see.
Chat,
but
can
is it
anybody
enough?
confirm this?
Like half of it's covering just
Blizz
the bushes
says
we already
yes.
have.
Ooh.
Alex able to take out Chino.
I don't know
They
where
do
to find
hold
it,
their ground,
honestly.
but literally, they just have to
With the
get 1
drag
gem.
coming in, okay, they have control now for the first
But I hope you
time
can buy it.
in the game.
if so, that means
Yes.
more people got it. Because you could get it
Right.
for free in the
Got 1
challenge.
gem. Nobody can get in
But,
there though. With Alex
sheesh,
in
dude.
there.
There's so
okay.
many special pins.
Sands actually jumps in with his
439, and I almost have
knowledge.
all of them. I need
Oh,
the
the
rest.
super's preventing people
Oh, I
from
can
getting
actually
there.
get
They've
them.
got control. They really do. This is so much closer.
Yeah, it looks like you can buy it.
Then
Oh, nice
I thought it
pick.
was
You can buy it in the catalog.
If second
Okay.
gets the super, I feel
In
like it's gonna
the
be
shop
scary
or
'cause
whatever.
then,
You can get to the catalog through the shop.
Patchy
That's
has
where I
to
do
go in,
it.
and he's about to drop here, I think.
Oh, dude, Chepo's
It costs
gonna-
gems, but it's
Oh,
available.
no,
Also
no, Patchy
bling, right?
survives. They're gonna
All
pick
right.
up a gem here. Pick up a gem,
Oh.
reset the counter.
Oh, it's gonna reset
And
the
if they have,
counter.
like, Alex in a bad spot.
Oh, this is getting
It
intense.
is, but he
Good
does
Come
the
on.
super and Sandy gadget or super.
Uh-oh.
Oh god,
Oh, dude,
oh,
this
no.
is so back and forth. But they still need to pick
Second
up
make a
1
play
gem.
though. If second can super this,
Oh.
oh, this
Super
Oh,
almost
it doesn't
oh.
work.
What?
They gotta pick up a gem.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so close.
Alex comes in. He's able
gotta
to
pick
use
him
the
up,
ball
pick him
again,
up,
and
pick him
he's
up.
slowed, so we can't even pick up the
11.
gems fast
Oh,
enough.
no.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy play by Patchy right there.
That was so
Wow.
close.
Oh, wow. That was so great.
Oh.
Well,
Wow. Okay, so Luminosity takes the first match. They're going to be moving on to the second one here
Sheesh,
in Heist Safe Zone. Dude.
One
Safe
gem
Zone is
away
gonna
and
be
then it would have
crazy.
reset.
I don't
Or
know
field
how you
goal.
feel
If
about
just
Field
one more
goal
gem
next.
popped out of that in the last second.
Oh, is it?
I think
Okay. Well, either way, we're seeing some heist. Field goal is going to be next here. That's a little bit less crazy, but I like field goal as well.
I don't.
Are they going to take Jesse again?
Dude,
Dude,
you never know.
I'm not gonna bash another Jesse pick. I'm just looking at field goal right now. Just so
It's working.
I feel like the B pick is gonna be crazy here too. I see it all the time.
Do you think buying a pin is
But
more worth it than
I know
buying a
we're not
spray?
gonna see it, but I just wanna
Yeah,
see it
I don't
dug,
use
man.
sprays. I just
This
use
is one of the
pins.
maps that was a staple in my push to
I
master.
think they need to give more pin slots
That's
to
what I wanted
equip them
to
because
do
there's
that, but-
439 special
Dude.
pins to buy.
Okay, so this
And
is
you can only
this
equip
first match right here where they just kind of
Yeah, just
two
Here was that
of them
Janet Super
at a
was
time.
able to take him out. Jesse went and picked up all the gems.
I
and
believe.
Just ran away and spammed.
me check.
the
Fact checking.
velocity tag in the
Yeah.
back.
Two
just couldn't
Oh.
get
out of the
anything rolling, but that-
400.
This next game though is like
thumbs down,
finally
always
getting
on
those
there.
Sandy supers
One
out
pin to
there.
select.
Finally.
They
Because
did it
everybody and their
just in
mother has
time.
down thumb.
They got it to the point where like Patchy was holding 9 gems and he held that for so long.
Dude, this pro gameplay is
I thought he was
absurd.
dead there,
It's
60
actually so
HP.
insane. I can't
Yeah.
even comprehend it half the time.
That was a hard one to come back from. The one thing was the Buster.
And I
The
could never
Buster
compete in
is
it.
a
Dude, I'm so
really
scared.
strong
I'm gonna
map
get
for
rolled
brawler
in the
if he can
tournament.
get to the enemy
But I'm gonna
bush
do my
and the
best.
enemy does not
Maybe
know
I'll
where they
win.
are. And that's what happened. That's
Maybe
why it
I'll
took
win
so
because
long
it
to
is
win that
3
ball.
different games, not just one. 3.
That-
3.
Hey, I did think
Brawl
Luminosity was
Stars,
gonna pull
Clash
it
Royale,
out,
and Clash of Clans. So one that I'm
but
not confident in
I
at
found-
all.
I didn't think they were gonna just
is
be down
Clash
as
of
that
Clans.
first game, and so I was
I
glad.
think
the
I have a
second game
chance in Brawl
was a
Ball or
close
in Brawl
1-10.
Stars. I have a chance
was
in
a lot
Clash Royale.
closer.
I've been
I
playing
would
a
see it.
lot of Clash
That
Royale.
was
I'm at
really fun.
8,000 trophies now. I made it to
But
Masters
next for,
2
Brawl
or
Ball.
3.
It's gonna be interesting.
And I could have
would
kept going,
like
but I got
to
bored.
see them not ban,
So I'm trying to get up there in Clash
He had
Royale.
one chance.
I'm
No,
trying to
that
get
boy-
good at that game
that
before I
boy's
start
getting
posting
banned,
it,
man.
honestly.
He's had
He's-
100% ban rate.
He is not gonna be
100%.
flipped.
Who's the
He's
most
banned
quirky
every
brawler?
single
Carl.
time. Crow has been
Nerd squeak when that
banned
comes out, though.
or won a match every single time.
Thing is, he's so versatile. Like,
Yeah.
he can be played like almost anywhere, and just
He's like Carl.
we do have really good Carl plays. Like, I feel like okay, MVPs of this tournament, besides Jesse,
Cool, that's
I think
quirky.
it's Carl,
Yeah.
Crow,
Yeah.
and then
Crow
do you
kinda,
have a
'cause he got
third in
banned a
mind
lot.
for what would be like an MVP brawler? I think those two were the ones that are standing.
I mean, we saw some good Nitas.
Yeah, Nita.
I think we just lost Ben, so that's just fine. I think we've seen
Yeah,
a
Ben's
lot
internet
of
keeps cutting
good
out
Nita plays.
like
Which
for a
is
minute
interesting.
at a time.
Stu,
It's kind of weird.
Yep, thank you, chat. Absolutely, Stu's been really fantastic.
I think
as well.
Nita has been
I
one of
love
the best
when,
brawlers in this
when
tournament.
Nub said Stu's doing Stu things because Stu is just like
Squeak is an
so
MVP of getting
ridiculously
banned
good.
every
Nita's been
single
really crazy.
round.
I clearly need to play more Nita after this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
because Nita's
I
just
mean,
been
maybe
really
with
useful
hypercharge she
pretty
might not
much
be
the
very
entire
good,
time.
but
and
at least without it,
welcome
she's
back to the
pretty
stream.
good.
I'm
Just
hanging
as
out with
handsome
you.
as Ben, man.
I don't know if I'm just as handsome as Ben.
Ben.
Oh, we brought him back. There
Dude,
he is.
My internet keeps cutting out. I don't know why.
Look, Ben, here's the thing. All you missed was we were talking
That happened
about
to me.
Stu, we were
My
talking
entire
about
stream
Nita
died.
as
I don't think his
potentially
have
the other
died yet,
two,
though.
and I fully agree. I
Seems
think
like his
Stu
continue.
has been doing Stu's things, but Nita has been doing what we weren't expecting. Right?
Yeah, I guess I would throw Nita up there more because like, yeah, she's been surprisingly an MVP. I would put up there too.
It's
Solid the bear.
It's the pet damage gear.
My favorite thing about Nubs is that he's quirky.
pet
Yeah.
damage is just. I mean, it's interesting. They'll release a gear that only a few brawlers have, and
You know
people are
what?
like, oh, cool, whatever.
No
And then we see the
Cordelius
pro plays where all of a sudden people
at
are
all.
playing Jesse and Nita and crushing with it.
This whole tournament.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
is he not
I'll be
competitively
curious to see what
viable?
happens
Because
in
in
this one, but
ladder,
gentlemen, I'll let you
he's
take it
nuts.
back away for the picks and bans in our second maps.
Okay.
So
maybe he's not like that.
Pick.
Crow there. And Squeak was banned. Surprise, surprise.
Now Luminosity didn't ban the Squeak because they could have
Chad?
picked it first if they guess it wasn't.
It happened.
So
Yeah.
forces them.
It happened.
Now
Yeah, you gotta ban him if you
It
don't got
happened.
first pick, right? And
Crow.
and they banned Nita instead of Crow, which I don't know whether you'd like.
Let's go.
The thing is they've got Crow first pick. Crow's off.
Why did bro eat his mic? Because
So
Crow.
good. He can handle a lot of different situations.
Crow got picked.
He's got a super that allows him to jump over
First
the wall
pick.
if he needs to.
As soon as he's not
He's
banned, first
just
pick. Boom.
Really good.
Boom.
The question is, are they going to actually pick a brawler
Better
that can break walls?
bird
Because the last time we
wins.
saw field goal,
Luminosity.
nobody brought a wall breaker.
But then the
and match went
underdogs.
into
Oh.
overtime.
Every
Might just need to
time
give
was
this one to
overtime,
Luminosity. I
so,
mean, they got the better
Adams,
bird.
That's
They
good.
win.
We saw that last
4
time. as well.
slowing toxins.
She's a really good pick.
Does this mean we're gonna
Four
it's gonna go
claps for
down like what it
4
was
slowing
before? Like
toxins.
we're gonna see
Double
Ash
legendary?
again too.
Are we gonna see a
Like,
triple legendary
might.
team?
I feel like he can take
I
over
like
a game.
Sandy. Chat saying Brock.
Biggest
I don't know
bird.
about Brock. He just.
He's
But
good for the wall break, but like in this pro
but for the rest
play,
of it, yeah.
Yeah.
this
Or
pro
these
play.
bans?
like, I feel like
Triple
he's just a
thrower
little bit-
ban.
But he would
Whoa,
be a good
Squeak
option
banned
against
again.
B. Like he can handle. He can handle B. We just want one little piece of wall break. I honestly would be good with Griff.
Ooh,
Terra
Tara.
would work.
That's
Terra
perfect.
works.
Wall break.
Yeah, Terra's a good pick for that.
Now,
Absolutely.
there's one thing I know though. I know.
I don't know
pros
like
are
Surge
not in
that
favor
much
of
anymore.
Griff
I think
right
he's
now.
like he's
like,
alright.
Never picked.
I don't like fighting
You know,
him
he's one of
sometimes
my
when he has power shield and he
favorite
does weird
brawlers
stuff.
to play.
He's
I like
my
playing as him,
go-to.
though.
Him and Carl and Squeak are my go-to right now. But I'm not a
It's
pro
always
player. I'm
Crone
not
Sandy,
playing
yeah.
at the competitive level that these guys are.
Doesn't matter. It holds
You're gonna
merit.
love Chuck
all
when he
right?
comes
We
out?
like-
Yeah, he's gonna be
we
pretty
like
cool.
Griff. We want to
Right.
see Griff.
Let's see Griff and
Mr. P.
Oh, I guess he's another sneaky pick that's been around.
Yes,
that's been doing
it's
Yeah,
happening
but every time
again.
he's
Every
lost to
time there's a
Crow.
crow, there's also a Mr. P. Chat, what is
That is
happening?
true.
it's bird
I feel like this
again.
matchup has been a
That's
losing
right.
battle since the beginning. Like
Oh,
Crow versus
man.
Mr. P. Crow has
Well,
always
I mean,
won.
We'll see what happens. The
It's a
thing
bird
is
battle
that Terra
all
and
over
Sandy
again.
Both have projectiles that can attack through Griff and deal with, or can deal with Mr. P's
Wow.
spawns very easily. So
The better
Yeah, I don't
bird.
know.
That means that Luminosity has to win, and that means
this'll
that
be interesting. They know
the underdog
they know stuff better
battle
than I do.
will be
I mean, they're the ones who are playing
closer to being
qualifiers.
lost, and that is unfortunate for my
To be
prediction.
fair, I feel like Mr. P is
But-
for those single shot brawlers counter, but nah, like you said, Sandy.
Maybe
shoots
the better
through it.
bird will
We'll
be
see.
Mr. P this time, guys.
Yeah, and also the turret gets respawned.
Crow's
every
only played when
single
I'm
time
not
that
casting?
goal is scored as well. I mean, I'm not
because
not
nobody's
criticizing their
talking
plays,
about
they're
him.
better
Everybody
than I am,
forgets
but-
about Crow.
Almost.
Ooh.
Oh,
I didn't think-
that was close.
I didn't think Alex Gadget was gonna reach that far.
Me neither.
We'll
let's
see. We'll
here.
see.
But Mr. P's porters, I guess. So
Dude, those borders are tanky.
They're pretty thick.
Okay. Crow jumps over there, trying to deal with Chepo. He's able to do pretty well. Oh, He
Got
did
the
die. He died to the spawn. His teammates were not able to take them out in time. Is Terra able to get rid of the turret now, though? Dude, she's not able. Chino has to fall back, and is not able to get rid of the turret.
Come on, Patchy, go in.
Got it.
Spawns another one.
Yeah.
He already has another one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Big
Okay.
crow
Sandy
jumps.
Super's gonna probably go down here.
Let's go.
Sandy using the sleep gadget.
Oh,
Gotta
Crow's still
be,
alive. He's
right?
speedy.
I would. Yeah.
Fastest
100%.
movement speed in the game.
Sleep gadget?
Dude,
No,
if Crow
it's-
ever
no,
gets
I
his
meant
movement
the-
speed nerf,
put
I'm
the
deleting
enemy
the
to
game.
sleep
It's
one
over.
to
It's over for me.
score.
It's done.
Okay, not him fall asleep.
No.
Yeah.
So
Chad, do you
gotta
think
be.
Crow will ever
If they
get a
basically
movement
just
speed
get
nerf?
this ball
I feel like they can't
to
do
him
that. I
and
feel like
move
that would
past
be.
midfield,
I don't know.
he
I
should
feel like
be
that'd be
able to
weird.
score.
He's been very fast since ever.
That is the hard
He was
part,
one
though,
of the
getting
first
there.
2 brawlers in the
Yeah,
game to be
this
very
thing has
fast. It was him and Mortis, I think. So
And
if
he's
they
gotta
remove
take out
that,
one person, and
they
they're doing
can't.
a really good job at falling back when they're in trouble.
that would be so
Okay, he's able
weird.
to take out Alec. Is not
Let's
able to
not
get a goal
imagine
here, though.
sad things
Chino
like that,
could
okay,
Chino's
chat?
got super. Dude,
Go
he's,
for it.
he's gonna use it on Mr. P and break that wall.
Let us not imagine
He's
these
gonna go for it
saddening.
right here.
Bro, oh,
That's-
that's. Ooh, I was not expecting that.
This
to be
just
the
in
wall
Crow
that
getting
breaks.
movement speed
That
nerf.
makes a
Nah,
lot of sense.
Supercell, you were
But
not watching
actually,
this. You
we're
did not hear
still
me
in
talk
there.
about this.
Doesn't
It's
need
over.
to.
Nope,
He
not
can
happening.
Take
All right.
as long
Oh,
as
they
he
score.
wants to spam and put
Better
down
bird.
that luminosity spray right at their spawn.
Dude, it's gonna be rough to get in there in 15 seconds for Untamable Beast to score, man.
It could happen. I don't know though,
No,
dude.
they-
Patchy
they're
jumps in
got-
there. He's got a super. He's able to get rid
Slow.
of 2
They got
people
the
with that
sleep.
poison
Like
there.
it's over.
Their team got wiped. They're just placing down the spray here. He's gonna put it down. There it is.
It
There
didn't go to
it is.
overtime. It didn't go to overtime this time.
It didn't because Terra had a wall break.
Wall breaks are the reason why it does not.
That's right. They need a wall break. So I like Luminosity's draft.
Crow's
I
goated.
liked
He is,
how
and they
played
keep
that
nerfing
match.
him now, and I feel like
think
it's
that
gonna keep
pretty safe to
happening.
say they'll probably win this next one.
And then
as well.
soon he'll be bad again.
No, I
But
I
the problem
definitely
is
agree,
he's getting
but,
nerfed and he's still
The Mr.
good.
P is nice. It's
So
just,
what are they
it's
gonna do
going
next?
back
You
on
know?
what Nubs was saying. Crow's the better bird right now.
He's the better bird. He's the better bird.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay,
He
here we go.
is.
Next
It's simply math, bro. It's simply science. Like
See, he already died. Mr.
Better
P's
bird.
already dropped.
see, Mr. P, worst
But
bird.
he already has a super up. How did he get his super up?
I think we
so
missed
quickly?
a little bit of the beginning,
I think
but
you're right. Yeah.
let's see. Sandy drop. Man.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Crow's
Are they able to
slow.
get it? They might be able to get it, dude.
Oh, stop
Nope,
the
nope,
sleep.
nope.
Nope.
Sandy
Sans like, not
gadget.
today, sir.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh,
the
that's so
Sans
good.
or the Sandy gadget. Sandy
Completely
gadget
removing him. No.
is so good for defense.
Don't
It's
remove
like,
Crow.
oh, he just stuns them and picks up the ball and kicks it the other way, you know?
He's like, get that on my face, bro. All right. Can't you make a good play with the Drake here? No. But.
Triple slow?
This. Oh,
Double slow.
Patchy being
Big
aggressive.
super. Crow is so
Dude,
good.
but look at that. He was able to get
Look at that.
everybody so low.
That was a daring play, and it all worked out because it just
Crow's
pushed
so
everyone back
good.
because they couldn't heal.
No, they couldn't. So they've regained map control here.
That's
Crow
so
jumps
good.
up. Is he able to get rid of somebody? He is, and
Kino can
he
break a wall
stays
if he
alive.
wants.
Sheesh,
Dude.
bro. Guys, remember when I wanted to main Stu? Because I
He's just
thought Crow
flashing
was
the
really
super.
bad
He's
because he
just
was
scaring
bad,
them.
and now he's
He's
good.
literally like, don't even come
And I don't
anywhere
have like
close to
the
here,
best ping in the
'cause I've
world
got a
because I
super
live
and
in a
will
certain
pull
area
you.
because that's how ping
Oh, but he
works
didn't.
in this game because of the servers. So
I
if you
wonder
have to
why
live
he
in a
waited.
certain part of the world
I mean,
for
I
Stu
would've
to have
just
good
placed down
ping.
the super
So
immediately, but that
if
probably
you don't live in a
would've
certain
been
Yeah, I
area
think
for
he might be,
the
like, saving
right
it,
server,
just
then you can't do
trying
it. It's
to
kind of sad,
either
but
get a
yeah.
goal or
After I learned that, Stu stopped being
maybe
my
he's being
favorite.
greedy with it, but get the Mr. P's.
Went back to Crow.
There.
Crow gang.
Okay, he jumps up in
Oh,
there.
and then Patchy just
able
got to
to
kill
deal
this.
with
Is
it.
another
Oh,
goal.
but he can't get the goal. Oh, there we go.
Jeez.
Dude. That was great.
And then Untamable Beast is not gonna have enough time again to score in 10 seconds. And
Stu is good. Yeah, he
Sandy
is.
with gadget. Well, he just will used it.
Stu
but-
is good, but you have a cap,
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that was his last one.
which is what I don't
Chino
like.
has to take
You
out
can have a
Patchy,
cap,
but it's-
and I do have
Oh,
a cap. So,
There's not enough. There's
I can't
not
play him
enough-
to his
not
full
enough ball
potential.
breaks
Not enough
to-
time.
Yeah, like
and he is fun.
This is why I always take Griff. This
Ooh,
is
2-0.
why I always take
Luminosity.
Griff.
They got the better
Because
bird,
Griff
dude.
Can break walls.
happened.
And he can deal damage. He's good against tanks. He's good against.
Crow is just so
long-range
good.
brawlers. but he does get outclassed by a lot of brawlers, at least in these pro competitive matches.
So we're gonna,
All right,
gonna
chat.
see though, like so many times.
Crow, let's
we're just gonna
go.
see
I want to
memes
see more
that
Crow, but he's gonna get
Mr. P
banned for the
sucks.
rest of the tournament.
'Cause
There's
of
only a
Crow.
couple games left.
So next
How
we
far
got
back do I
Heist
scroll for
in
subreddit vids?
Safe
Not that
Zone.
far.
Oh, I guess we'll probably take a look at these replays here.
But yeah,
in a minute.
I just want to give a
Yeah,
big thank you to
they
Samsung again
just
for
did
powering
such a
this
good
live
job
stream.
at holding
All
map
of us are going to be
control
playing
that
with
whole time.
Galaxy Z Fold
And
5s
like
in
we
the
said,
tournament.
they just
So
threw it. They just got
check out the
goal in
phone,
there,
and if you want a
like,
chance to compete still,
and
you
there
can
was not enough
play
time for them to come back.
Clash Royale.
Yeah,
By
it's
the
like
way,
they,
you
like,
can
it seems
still
like they almost,
join
like,
the Clash Royale
perfectly
section
timed it, like,
for the
every time,
qualifiers.
and then-
So if you're good at Clash Royale,
Which I don't know if that
do
was the
that.
intention. If they would have,
Check the links in the description, check everything, and you'll find everything you need.
It's obviously
And you
it's
can
not
take part in this
intentional, but it's just, like,
$100,000 prize
they
pool. If
play
you
in
make
a
it
way where it's,
to
like, it's
the
just so
final
beneficial
tournament,
for them
you're
for,
pretty
like,
much
every
guaranteed to
little
get
move
money,
they make.
which is insane.
Dude.
And you can
I will
also
say
get this
Patchy
phone, the
was,
Galaxy
like,
Z Fold 5.
so
One of
good
the
on
best phones
Pro.
I've
It's, like,
used.
so many
I
times
love
you
it so
throw
much.
that up.
I love how it folds. It's so satisfying. I've been using it like exclusively over every other device to play games.
Super offensively.
It's just
Like,
great.
he did such a good job at
And it's
using
really
it at
light. Like, dude,
times
I've
when
been
it
wanting
was
one
the
of these
right
for such a
call
long
to
time,
be
and
able to
having
take
one,
out
it's
enemies.
exactly
And
what
a
I
lot
was
of times
hoping
without
for.
even dying himself.
I also specifically
dude.
use this
And
phone
This is why
to take thumbnail
pro.
photos now because
And
you can
he's
use
going to
this
the world
screen for the camera, and this is the
Safe
front-facing
zone here.
camera. So it's
How do you
perfect
feel about
because
Safe Zone?
usually if you're taking a
To
selfie,
be
you're using the
honest,
worst
I don't
camera.
Really like this map.
I
I'll be
know.
But
straightforward with you.
What
It's-
seemed made me realize
I liked it when they
that
did not make those
you can actually
walls
make it so then the
indestructible.
camera appears on here,
Like,
so you
when
can
you had
still
a lot of
see what you're
options,
taking
like
a
break the
picture
walls
of.
so you could,
I
like,
think
just
that's
open up the lane.
incredible.
I
There's
really
no
did
other
enjoy this
phone
map
that
because
that does that, from what I know.
honestly, I would be fine with just a 3-lane map without the walls, but I mean,
Guys, it's almost
it is
over.
interesting. It definitely changed the meta, and we saw an interesting pick last
There
time
might
with,
only
like,
be
Buzz,
one more
who
match
actually
left.
Did pretty well.
I was,
But,
yeah, I was surprised.
Guys, I'm
by
playing
that.
So
on the
good.
tournament on September
Did so
30th, by the
well.
way.
And but really,
So
I mean,
there's going to be another
I
stream,
think
just like
it's
this one,
very likely
except
we're gonna see
a little bit
someone
different
pull
because
that
I'm going to be
portion
actually
down.
playing.
A lot of times they
We'll
don't.
see how good
ban
I
her,
do.
though, which is
Chat,
odd
cheer
to
me on,
like-
please.
So yeah, Colette, we might see that Carl again because I feel like he's always played. But like if the strong brawlers that I always know are here is Bell, Brock has played here. If you want, Eve can work a lot too. I've seen a ton of 8-bit. He's a little more risky though because like if you don't have that control, you're just gonna be slow and
Yep, but
kind of
still
like
live.
suck. But I don't know. I would normally I would love to see Colt here, but rest in peace because you're hypercharged, brother.
it's got a hypercharge. Not happening
We get
today.
the bans right here though. Get to see it.
No crow
And the
ban.
Jesse
Oh wait,
is
this
banned.
is Heist. He's not going to get
Oh,
picked.
first pick Nani. All right.
Sheesh.
Really, as a first pick.
That's rare.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It makes sense that Bell and Squeak are banned. I mean, they're not going to let Squeak be available. If they weren't going to let Squeak play on any other maps, they're not going to allow him on this map where you literally have just 2 choke points on both sides. There's no way.
I think
I like the Bonnie ban too. Byron makes sense. Eve makes sense, and apparently Jesse makes sense too because
they know
Jesse's
something we
amazing.
know.
There's Colette.
Who
just
knows?
like
We might see
I thought
Crow.
We would see.
They're probably gonna
Imagine
pick
we see
Carl,
Crow and
too,
Heist just
like-
because of how good he is.
Just because they need like what do you stop him with here now? Aside from that buzz that worked, but I feel like that's very risky.
You said Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Carl. Carl absolutely could work.
I mean Piper's still in play too. I've seen her a lot.
Nubs is trying to get me to say that Crow will probably be played. I don't know if we'll see Crow. Not against like Brock or Nani. Well, maybe we might. I don't think we'll see it. Sorry, Nubs. You're wrong. No
Not
Crow.
today. Not today.
No Crow. No Mr. P.
There's the pipe. So the snipers coming out.
Oh, we saw Crow.
Yes!
I'm sorry,
Yes!
Nubs. I deeply apologize. Your boy Crow is seeing another day in this challenge right here.
Patchy's. I bet you Patchy's gonna be on the Crow again. He's a really
Yeah!
good Crow, so can't deny it.
I do like
Yes.
Grom.
They're gonna
I
win.
like
They're
Grom
gonna
for
win.
this.
Crow has
There's-
100%
the
win rate.
pathways are so straight up and down, left and right. Like Crow is going to be able to actually.
He has a 100% win rate. He has not lost a game.
But I think the Grom is decent at least. It's not.
I don't know how good it's going to be here because it's heist.
I do
but
like
come on, it's got to work. He's too good. He's actually too strong
with the Grom
in this
pick,
non-hypercharged meta.
There's no Carl to worry about.
Every time he's not been banned, he's been picked. Doesn't matter the mode. Doesn't matter the map. He's getting picked.
But a lot of times he's just going to probably be going on.
And I don't want to eat these words, so I
we
hope
are
he
seeing
wins.
Piper, so Piper definitely is a brawler that exists in the game.
He's got to
Sorry,
win.
that was just
It has to happen.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Makes sense. We've got Patchy on the left. Breaking that wall was a really smart move.
Yeah, Patchy Crow. Come on, baby. Let's go.
All around Patchy's defense. It forces Patchy to go over to the right side. Dude, they're already dealing a lot of damage to the safe.
They're
Look
already
at that.
winning
It is
so
down
hard.
to 67%.
54.
58 this early.
Oh my gosh.
And
What did I miss? What did I miss?
50%.
That was all from
Are you
Crow?
kidding me? Tino is just
Yeah.
going crazy on
Yeah.
the safe. Oh.
Better burn. This is
That
what
was
it
from
is.
Nani
This
and
is
the
exactly what I'm
Crow
talking about.
just-
He's good
What the heck?
everywhere.
And then Piper's getting those chip shots too.
Honestly,
Jeez,
I don't
man.
even know how much he's
Oh,
carrying
return
it.
to
I don't even know if
sender.
he
That's my
is,
favorite
but
kills.
his presence
Return
makes
to
him
sender
win.
kills are most,
Look
like,
at he's taking
satisfying
both of
thing
them
ever.
out with the
Look at
slow.
Tino coming in with just 3 shots, just wiping people out, left and right, snappy sniping, popping
His
off.
hands
Oh my
full, man.
gosh, they're down to 6%. This is
It's
just a wipe.
Did you see that? Sandos literally walked
He's
in,
too good.
shot 3 shots,
This is great. This is awesome. This is great, especially
What
because
is
Kairos
going
just
on?
went on that rant about how Crow is not being
my
picked here.
gosh.
He gets
Oh, I
picked.
wish you guys could see my face right now because that was actually insane.
Oh god.
Wow,
dude.
I cannot believe Piper just popped off, just
Oh my
wrecked everybody, including the safe.
It wasn't just the Crow
8,000
doing good
HP
there. It was
save did
everybody
not
doing
last
good.
very
But
long.
I saw that slow happen and
Holy
Piper just
cow.
killed both
Piper
of them
takes
while
out
they were
Grom right
slow.
there. Chino is
I thought that was
just
great.
wrecking them.
But the
Look,
Nani
we've got
Piper
3
does so
brawlers
much
over
damage.
all
Look at
the
that.
damage to it.
And Patchy just like didn't die.
Oh, I got a shout out to the Nani play. Like,
It's not over
landing
now.
those shots
It's not
is
over
hard.
yet.
It
There's
is
still a little bit left to
but then
go.
Chino's still alive.
Yeah, like Patchy hardly died at
This
all.
is their one chance. This entire
That was insane.
tight situation that they've had to be able to get in.
All right.
there. And Chepo is down.
Back in
Colette
it.
goes in, a
Ooh.
Brock super.
Okay, that was a lot of damage for
They
Untamable
brought it
Beast.
back,
I still
but look
have
at
to
this
go for.
luminosity here.
I have to
It's
cheer
just
for
right
Untamable
back.
Beast, but Crow just got
Crow
like
does a
20k.
double jump off the safe.
What?
So much damage.
He just did like 20,000 damage.
Going in with the
What?
Nani peep. Oh, God.
Oh. This is more back and
What is
forth,
this
though. Alex
game?
able to take him out. Patchy goes down.
Oh, wait, they
Vans
still might
goes
lose,
down.
though.
They're able to deal some
Super.
damage. Brock
Oh,
super,
oh, that
yes,
hurts.
right here.
Oh, that
Tons
hurts.
of damage right there.
Come
Oh
on,
my
dude,
gosh,
like, the
this
Crow
is
super
so
just took
back
down,
and
like,
forth.
half
This
of the
is
save.
Crazy.
Oh, Sam's
Wow.
gonna. Sam's
Crow is
Second
simply
kick
better.
off
I mean,
right
even if they
there,
lose this
okay?
round, like,
They're doing
it
some
did
damage to
so
the
much
safe.
damage. Oh, he just took out the Grom.
Dude,
Oh,
this is
and
where
it's
it
just
happens.
over.
This is where it
Oh,
happens.
yeah, it's just over.
Oh,
Dude,
dude.
the Crow damage, like, that was
crazy.
insane.
Wow.
He's too good.
Oh my gosh, Luminosity.
He's too good. Luminosity wins. Is that it?
Sweet.
They did, yeah, they just sweeped them.
There wasn't. We
They
had
should have
our
banned Crow.
Suspicions that Tribe and Luminosity would both be
Oh
getting.
my
that.
We
gosh.
did, but I did
And they
not think that
delivered.
heist match was going
Like,
to
the
be
underdog
over
story
that
didn't happen, but the
quickly.
Crow story did
That
happen.
was just insane. I'm excited to look back at those replays because
That's
that
hilarious.
damage on the save, dude.
That was just
Piper
melting. It was melting like butter.
Shot after shot after shot,
Yeah,
and that
Piper is
star
great.
power reloading the ammo for every hit just made it even better and more satisfying. If I could play
Nubs not
Piper
casting
like
is
that,
too powerful.
I would-
There are no lies in that sentence. As soon as I finished casting,
Downrange, but
Crow's
also,
gone.
I'll say it for Nubs. Better bird, better placement.
That is true.
yeah, yes, sir.
Better Patchy. I don't know, but the Crow was going buck wild. The comp paid off perfectly
Oh my
there in
gosh.
Heist. But overall, you guys called it perfectly. Great commentary there. LG really dominated. And Nubs is excited about the Crow win rate, but Nubs
Yeah.
can't be too excited that there was not a single, at least on broadcast, upset. No underdogs
upsets.
making the grand finals, but a huge congratulations to, of course, Luminosity
And the
Gaming
Crow
for
thing made up
going
for it.
out in such a high fashion. Let's take a look back on that.
Crow's gonna
Panther
get
pin
nerfed after this.
and walk through it. It was just the range that they were able to like.
Oh boy,
chink away
Squeak was
at
banned
the-
every
at the,
single game though, I think.
The safe, right? Like you were
So what
able
does
to,
that
like,
say
just
about Squeak? Like
chunk
Crow,
down these
the thing
tiny
is,
pieces tons of damage over and over and over again.
That's insane,
and then,
dude.
or
Like,
you just wipe the
when
entire
Crow
other team
wasn't
and then
banned, he had a
wipe,
100% win rate.
Well, like they had Chino just dominating.
Squeak
with
was
Piper
always
and
banned.
Sans
So like,
just
what would
landing
Squeak's?
massive damage
I feel like
with,
Squeak would be the same
with
story. I
Donnie,
feel
and,
like Crow and
those
Squeak are
brawlers
two of the best
very high
brawlers in the
skill
game
cap.
right now. Like
When
top two,
players
both
like
of them.
can hit those shots. As you just
Well,
saw, they melt safes. They
without
melt brawlers,
hypercharge
they melt everything.
being in the question, right?
Yeah,
Insane.
let's take a look at some of
We
got to
remember that there's no hypercharge here.
I mean, Kairos, talk to me about what you're seeing. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. If you look at that bottom line, the safe damage, unreal. I mean, across the board, obviously, Patchy on Crow was more so worried about the other
76,000.
brawlers than even the safe, but still put up 23,000 damage on the safe, right?
Dude,
That was all from one
No,
super.
literally, he just spent the entire time dealing damage to the like enemy players and keeping them pushed back. He really put Grom in his place. Like
Crow's
Grom
pressure
struggled.
is, like,
I like
too
the
strong.
Grom pick, but he just couldn't do anything.
Crow has
pretty
some of
much
the best
entire
pressure in the
time.
entire game.
And that damage on that save from Chino, just like,
And that makes me worried that he's gonna
down.
get, like,
Sans actually did so much more damage. than I
damage
was
nerf,
expecting.
which-
I was paying
yeah.
attention to Piper the whole time.
It'll probably
but the
happen.
Nani
His problem
damage
used to be
just was- he would
his
just
damage
take
sucked.
so many shots
And I'm
on the
worried
save.
that he's.
That one thing
That's
about
probably why
Nani
they're
is
not
that Nani has
nerfing his
one of the
damage
highest
though,
amounts
like ever.
damaging,
They also
damaging
can nerf
attacks
his
in
health.
the game
So they're
if
just
all
focusing on star
projectiles
powers
hit,
on his gadget
which
because
is
the star
very
power
possible and very
exotoxic is
likely to
really
happen,
good.
which is
It
just
kind
shown
of
right
it
there.
kind
So
of
there
carried
you
him a
have
little
it.
bit, but it was just like
Tribe
icing on the
Gaming
cake. And then
and Luminosity have qualified.
Slowing
They
Toxin,
are going to be competing with content creators.
one of the
like
best gadgets
myself,
in the game
Ben,
consistently.
Nubs, OJ, Crying Man,
Yeah.
and a ton of other fantastic content creators for both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. We will all be competing with each other, with these pro players, against each other. And that's going to happen on September 30th in both Clash of Clans, Clash
September
Royale,
30th.
and Brawl Stars. It's going to be fantastic.
Beautiful breakdown, Kairos.
Get
I
yourself
love
a
it.
Z-Fold
And yes,
5,
the bracket
Galaxy
in front of
Z-Fold
us, you
5,
can
let's
see
go.
the journey that Tribe Gaming had, albeit it was fairly easy for them. Main competition, of course, Luminosity went down to the lower bracket after losing that upper finals. And
yeah,
walked
Crow did
away
have a
with
100%
victory
win
fairly
rate. He had like a
handily over the
90%
last
ban
couple
rate, but
matchups.
every
Here's
time
that
he was
lower
picked, he
bracket.
won.
We've got to give a huge
And
shout
Squeak
out to
was always
all us
banned.
in particular, though, not only breaking seed, but doing it in a pretty dominating
all us was
fashion,
great.
winning against Moxie as well. Sorry, Kairos. Winning against Straight Lighters, who was seeded third, by the way, a massive upset there, and then had to go off against Untamable Beast.
The biggest similarity between Squeak and Crow is their slowing gadgets being nuts.
Untamable Beast technically broke seed.
Maybe
as
that is the
well.
problem,
They were
yeah.
fourth seed going in, and
Could
they
be.
ended up getting third overall.
Probably
But you're
is.
right, just the top two teams, which is a total of 8 players moving on to the grand finals on September 30th.
8
So those
players.
8 players,
8
they've
scary
done their job.
players,
They're going to
too.
walk away with at least some cash in the grand finals.
They
But
just
they're
gotta
not
pair me
going
up
to be
with
playing
Patchy,
together.
then
They're gonna
we
be
can
playing
have-
with different players
like,
that
he played
qualified,
Crow,
whether in
you know,
Clash
that's
of
just,
Clans
you
or
know,
Clash
it's a dream
Royale,
team.
and then of
It needs
course
to
other
happen.
creators from those two titles as well, as you two will be taking on some players that qualified through those two titles. For every
Mm-hmm.
team will be made up of 3 players that all specialize in one game in particular. Now, Kairos, I don't think I had a chance to ask you this question before the send-off here in just a moment. I asked the other two in the booth today. What's your experience like in some of the other titles here? Like, do you think you can hold your own in Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, or maybe just one of them? Do you think you're kind of a star-studded creator that could carry your team to victory?
I think I'm a good chance. I mean, Ben did a Clash of Clans video. I was the only content creator who was able to do a 3-star. Yeah,
Okay.
I beat Ben on his Clash of Clans
They were
content.
weak bases. Don't get too high on your pitches there, man.
Hey, I'm just saying. I can hold my
Chat,
own
I
in
haven't
Clash of
3-starred a
Clans.
base in months.
I played Clash Royale, not really competitively, but at a high level. I've won 12
Same.
straight grand challenges in a row, which is crazy
Nope.
and insane. If you play Clash Royale, you
Nope.
know what you're talking about. It's been a long time
Nope.
since I've
Never
played
done that. He's better than me.
But I know that
He's clearly better.
washed.
I am excited to
He's
do it.
washed. It was 5 years
Nah,
ago.
man.
Oh, it's 5 years ago.
man.
Okay,
never
I'm
mind.
ready to go. Hey,
know.
I crushed Clash with Ash and OJ in Clash Royale. Lex and I, we just wiped
Kairos
the
might
floor
win
with them.
this.
I'm excited.
Okay.
About this.
Kairos, talking some smack, and I love it. Kairos, you've been fantastic all day today. I'm going to give you a chance to finish out your final thoughts. You've already talked your smack. You already told Ben that he was going down, but shout yourself out. Where can people find you? And thanks again for joining us in the booth.
Yes, if you guys are watching this so far, you probably already know where you can find me, but follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/Kairos time, I think. It's Kairos Time Gaming. I don't know.
Same thing
I'm
I
just
did.
excited. Thank you so much for joining.
It's actually
Thank you, Kairos, so much.
youtube.com/c/
A final moment for you as
Kairos
well.
time
You
or
killed it here on
Nubs3YT. It's
broadcast.
kind of weird.
You did so much better than you said you would. as a
Saying the link just
commentator.
doesn't
You were
work on
fantastic
YouTube.
today. Shout yourself out, and where can people find you?
Well, you can find me on YouTube. Benton won, but
He didn't do the
Kairos,
link.
You're going down in this tournament, man.
Not
He didn't say the
happening,
link.
Not happening.
You better be practicing, man.
I don't even
Oh, it's
need
Kairos
to.
Gaming. Uh-oh, he messed it
There
up.
you go. Well, y'all get to practicing. Thanks again for joining us, and I'm sure I'll see you in the grand
Oh, well,
finals.
everybody knows Kairos time.
Folks at home, thank you for joining us, and congratulations
Go.
again to Luminosity Gaming and, of course, Tribe Gaming for making this all happen and securing their tickets to the grand finals on September 30th. But thank you at home for watching and hanging out with us all day today. It's been so much fun to be your host, and I have to remind you of a couple things.
You missed
before we
this, but you
close
can
the show out.
still
First and foremost, if
check
you
out the
haven't
VODs. They should be
downloaded
up.
Brawl Stars
Just
after
2
the
because my stream
crazy
broke.
competition you've seen today, I don't know what you're doing. Go download Brawl Stars for free right now
Do it.
on the Android, Google Play stores. You got to get your hands on the game. It's a lot of fun, and maybe you could work your way through some qualifiers in the future for the next Brawl Stars event that's put on by Supercell. Only time will tell. And I got to remind you as well, this was all powered by the Galaxy Z Fold 5. We've been talking about it all day, and I've talked through a lot of different
Galaxy
things
Z
about
Fold
this
5.
phone that is so incredible. First and foremost, that 7.6-inch interior screen. Kairos has been doing my job for me and talking about how smooth
okay.
it is and how amazing
maybe
it
I
is
can
to
fix
play
that.
on. So go check
Chat, I
out
have
our
been here.
Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. It's an incredible device that you can get your hands on by
Same.
just typing in the
Yeah.
command !Galaxy Z Fold 5, or go down to the link in the description
Thank you, Ben.
below if you're here
Good
on
luck.
YouTube with us. And we talked about some of the other
too.
devices that Samsung Galaxy has to
All right, you guys
offer,
couldn't hear that, but
specifically
Ben
the
said,
Samsung Galaxy
good luck,
Tab
if you
S9
couldn't
Plus.
tell.
We've talked about the front-facing camera, the amazing display, but I also need to let you know that you can make the most of every moment with the Samsung Galaxy Tab.
Oh,
S9
I've
Plus,
never done a
with
stream
its
this long
seamless
before. I've also
Galaxy
never casted this long
connectivity.
before. This is very
You
new to
can
me,
pair
but it
the
was
Galaxy
actually really
Tab
fun.
S9 Plus with your smartphone.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
And quickly share files or photos. You can keep conversation going with call and text continuity. They pair together well. So maybe get your hands on both devices. You can go check that out with the !Galaxy Tab S9 command or the link down in the description below as well.
Who's
so
excited?
Thank you again to Samsung Galaxy for making
Who's
this
excited
all
for the
possible.
tournament?
And thank you for everybody
Oh.
at home for watching. And thank you to all the teams for being a part of the qualifiers. Let's
I'm
talk
nervous
about
for
the
it.
schedule going forward because, well, 2 up, 2 down, but 1 more to go before the grand finals. Clash Royale is
guys,
next.
sign up.
September 24th at 7 p.m. Central Time is when that show is happening. Same time, same place, same socials. If you're here watching on YouTube, come back 7 p.m. Central Time. September 24th is the qualifier finals for Clash Royale to find the next 8 players that will walk their way into the grand finals and play with some of our creators
Chat,
on September
do you think I'll be
30th
able to play
at
Crow
3 p.m. Central
in
Time.
Hot
You're
Zone?
not going to want to miss these live shows.
Let
if
it
you
happen.
enjoyed today, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that September 24th Clash Royale qualifiers
Yeah, Pearl's cool.
finals.
I think, yeah, Pearl's
Also,
going to be
if you wanna
banned, I'm
play
pretty sure,
in
for the
those
tournament
qualifier
because she's
finals,
too new.
Try qualifying.
And
You can go
Hypercharge.
actually sign up right now through September 17th.
Sign up, guys. If you're good at Clash Royale, sign up.
2 p.m. Central Time.
Check the
September
description.
17th is the last day that you can sign up. 2 p.m. Central Time is when it closes. You can register at amg.games.
Yeah, a week left.
Superverse, okay? /Superverse.
If you can make it through in that, then you can play every other game. If you're good at Clash Royale and Brawl Stars, if you can make it through Clash Royale, then you're good at 2 games. That's huge for you.
That game is also a ton of fun, and it's also going to be an incredible show. I would love to see you here on main stage on YouTube, casting over all of your incredible gameplay. Folks, thank you again for being here. I've been your host today, Grandmaster Coach, and I will be your host for Clash Royale as well. But until that show, I will have to finally bid you farewell. Thanks for hanging in there with us. And until the next Galaxy Battle Superverse show, stay frosty, my friends. We'll see you in the next one.
We got some highlights here. There were some big plays in this. I think my favorite play in the entire tournament was the Fang. It wasn't even that big of a play. Like, it probably didn't even change that much, but it was the Fang dashing straight through the Nani super deliberately to stop it from existing. I thought that was just really cool. And that takes precision. Chat, I will not be streaming the Clash Royale one, but I will be streaming in the finals for the tournament. But yeah, that's gonna do it, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed, and stay tuned for September 30th. Remember, you can still sign up for Clash Royale, and remember, this stream is powered by Samsung and the Galaxy Z Fold 5. My new main phone, I love it. It's great, and yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye.